supposed to see the amount of viewers live on my stream deck, but I don't think it's working. Just keeps giving me an error. Stupid little icon. Wow, thanks, Blaze. Welcome. Welcome to today's stream. Look, you might be saying I look handsome, and that's very kind of you. But first thing today, I walk into work, and I turn to the first coworker I see, and she looks at me and goes, "You look horrible. What happened to you?" I went, "Oh, I was up until 3 a.m., 4 a.m. preparing for stream today." She was like, "You look awful. Are you sick?" Here I am. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're late. I'm disliking. No, please! Please don't dislike! Please, 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 please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm sorry. I was trying to make another hack, and then I didn't end up making it. I tried my best, but I didn't get it done. I didn't get it done, okay? So we only have 3. Yes, the new cardboard cutout is right behind me. And it's menacing. Hang on. Look at this thing. Look at this thing for a second. Sorry. I got in the way. Look at this thing. Look at its, like, 3 tits. Look at its 3 titties. This watches me while I sleep. I don't like it. I don't like this thing staring at me while I'm sleeping. Look at the way it's looking over. It's like it wants something from me. Look at the definition on its nipple. Dang, I had the camera how I liked it too. Whatever. It's giving the bedroom eyes. It is not giving the bedroom eyes. It is giving the "I'm waiting until you fall asleep" eyes. Makes you uncomfortable. Keep an eye out for it. Look how much space it takes up too. Like, you can't see shit back there anymore. I moved the Maui head, but now the Maui head is behind me. No, don't question it. Don't question it. Don't question it. Look, if you didn't catch today's video, we're doing another one of those little streams. I made 3 more. And the theme of today is goofy. Because most of these, if not all of these 3, are goofy. I kind of regret staying up till 4:30 in the morning last night working on them. It was so much work for just what? For goofy. Goofy shit. Yeah, it's... Mickey. That's what today's theme is. A bit brutal, honestly. Maui head where? It's right behind my shoulder on this side. It's like right there. Right there. But this time, fellas, this time, I am only going to give you numbers. I'm not going to give you the names of the runs, because that would just give away the bits. They're better without the names. So when we vote for which one we want to do first, second, and third, I'm just giving you numbers. It's 1, 2, or 3. Make sense? Is that simple enough? Is the only one you saw at Disneyland one time and never went again? How did you only run into Goofy? Where did you go in Disneyland? There's characters running everywhere. You walk any which way to any amusement area, there's a character. Did you stand in one place and look around and go, "There's Goofy, all right, time to leave"? That's enough Disneyland. Goofy means each hack will last 2 minutes. I mean, 2 of them we can play to Brock again. One of them, I don't know. One of them, I don't know if we have to. But I don't want to give it away. It's kind of up to you guys. One of them I had to make a change to make it more of a challenge and less of a goofball run. We went on like a bunch of rides and Goofy was the only one you saw and got a signature from. Goofy's the only reason needed. I don't know if you're referring to Disneyland or today's stream. Bro went to Disney during off hours and Goofy was having a smoke break. Goofy was like... Oh, fuck, kid. It's after hours. Get the fuck out of here. I'll kill you. Does this work now if I do this? Oh, it does. I can control the volume right from the tip of my fingers. That's huge. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys do a poll. Which hack do you want to see first? I suppose I should explain as well, in case I make it another video. I don't think anyone's new here. It looks like we have a low number of viewers tonight. That's fine. But if you are new here, look, I set up a form in our Discord. And in that form, I want you to give me my, And in that form, I want you to give me your hack ideas, right? I'm not looking for a region. I'm not looking for fake mon. I'm not looking for your custom rival. None of that shit. I just want a hack that's difficult or interesting. Small tweaks. There was one that was like, hey, you can only use cast form and the weather changes every single battle. That's a great idea. Stuff like that. We want number 2. Oh, number 2 is an interesting one. Cloth, hello. We all want number 2. I will say most of you want number 2. This is true. This is facts. Where in the world is everyone? I don't know. Sleeping? It's a Tuesday late. Who knows? You're going to react to the Nintendo Direct? Probably not. Probably not. Is that tonight? That might be where everyone is if that's tonight. Hey, that was my idea. I think that was more than one person's idea. I think Doc did it first. My mother has a picture of my siblings and I from 12 years ago standing with Sully from Monsters, Inc. Let me tell you guys a tale before we start about me and Disney. And it's a problem, okay? It's a big problem what happened to me. When I was a young boy, okay, I went to Disney World. And this was for like a good 12 days. We were there for a long time. And my brother and I loved the Star Wars ride. The Star Wars ride was brand new when we were little kids. I don't know how old we were. We were probably like 8 or 9. And we loved it because, you know, kids love Star Wars. What about the Pokemon Presents? Isn't that like early in the morning? I will be at work. But, you know, kids love Star Wars. And I remember getting like a little Grievous action figure and an R2-D2, and I was stoked. I was stoked about it. Here's the thing about the Star Wars ride, though. They got Photoshop, and they said, why don't we take pictures of the people on the rides, the kids and the parents, and Photoshop them onto Star Wars characters? My parents were like, oh, this would make a great Christmas photo, of course. Hello, yes. Do you have any 4 people, any full family, 4 nuclear household photographs? Can we do 4 characters? And they said yes. But we only have 1. They're like, okay, well, what characters is it? They're like, well, the first character is Obi-Wan Kenobi. They're like, okay, that's fine. That looks kind of like my dad. That's fine. The second one is Princess Amidala. Oh, well, that's fine. You know, there's a mother. Mom can be Princess Amidala. You know, she's a blonde, but that's okay. You just change the hair color. The third is Anakin. Oh, that's good. Anakin looks like my brother. You know, he's a brunette. It kind of works. It kind of fits. The fourth, though, is Mace Windu. Oh. Well, okay, how does that work? How does that work out? They go, oh, it's fine. We just put you on Mace Windu. And that was me. I was the last one left. And I went, okay, all right, let's just do it. This is back in the day. And I sit there and they take my photo and I'm kind of like doing like the little kid smile, you know? And I look up after they've taken the photo and they show you Photoshop on the screen. They have a TV in there and you watch them. And I watched them put my face onto Mace Windu in like 3rd grade. And then Disney gave me blackface. Disney World edited my face so I had blackface and slapped it onto Mace Windu. And then they printed it out and charged us like $50. So now I have this picture of me and my family, me as a child as Mace Windu with blackface. And it's at my parents' house, probably in the attic somewhere. And one day I will get brave and present it to Disney and go, give me millions. Today might have been the day, actually. I just put that on the internet, I guess. Time to roll out, guys. Chris is canceled. I didn't do it. Disney did it. I didn't have any say in it. I just took the 4-person picture. I barely had, like, sentience back then. I barely knew I was a human. I just went, brrr, I want to ride. Brrr, I play with the action figures. Pow, pow. And then I got blackface. The poll is quite excited. It's going to be number 2 first. You're going to post this in the Discord. Cancel the 3-year-old. I was just excited to have an action figure. I probably didn't even want the photo, to be honest with you. Look. We're doing number 2 first. Today, not only are the hacks goofy, but they're all going to be GBA hacks. They're all going to be Emerald or Fire Red because I tried to do Platinum and I tried to do Soul Silver and I tried to do Red and I tried to do Crystal all last night and today, and they didn't work out the way I wanted them to, so we're not doing any of those ones. Was the poll off by 2%? YouTube needs a new calculator. 7 feet tall. That's tall enough to get canceled. Oh, so now we're going to flip the script. Now that Chris can get canceled, we're going to call him tall. When he was not canceled, he was 5'1". Okay, I see how it is. Let's play hack number 2. Let me pop it open. Hack number 2, I believe, is by SKD. And I'm not going to say much about it until we get into it. Emerald was your personal fave? I don't blame you. Emerald is a great game. I also want to make sure you guys can hear this good and it's not too loud or too quiet. Because last time I think it was too quiet. This one involves music. How is this volume? Please let me know ASAP. GPPD, that is not a... Okay. How was the volume? No, nobody's... I'm getting new questions. Phenomenal volume, you love to see it. Kanata Dusk with the goated answer. Alright, run number 2. When we kick this one off, it's not going to feel like it's any different from a normal run. Except I included one thing in all the Fire Red ones today that I included from last time. What will be the higher-ups think of Mace face? What will the higher-ups think of the Mace face? They have not seen it, but a lot of my coworkers have. Unidentified, no worries. Hello, I'm late. Listen. I kept it in. Hello there, blah, blah, blah. This is unchanged. It's still vanilla. Look at memes. I'll take a peek. I'll take a peek for you. This poll is excited. It's true. It's true. It's true. Number 2 is by far the most voted. Yeah, we did just start. You are fine. Coming in right now. First, tell me a little bit about yourself. None of this has changed. I'm a boy. I think if I hit start, it should just be a normal name. And it is. It's Oscar, apparently. My name is Oscar. What does it look like? It looks like a bunch of number 2s being voted. Oh. Oh. It looks like a cock. I get it. All right, the rival's going to be Gary. And once we start the game, once this little intro bit is over, that's where things get different. Huh. Everything is in black and white. Except for menus and all that, because that would be way too much time. Everything is in black and white. Now, when this one was originally posted, when the idea for this run was originally posted, it was asked for Pokemon X. Well, I don't have enough knowledge on Pokemon X to do this. I do know how to do this in Pokemon Fire Red, though. It's actually really easy. This is a byte change. It's the same effect that you see if you were to reset the game, click continue, and it shows you like the previously on Pokemon Fire Red. It is that effect, that black and white filter. This run is Pokemon Sorrow version. Chris has dementia. Oh, man. Pokemon, but nobody loves you? Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Can we have this in the Fakemon run? Absolutely. I can send this MIDI. Any updates on your ROM? Nothing new recently. Nothing new recent. Except for this one. You're still traumatized by this track? It's just a song. Don't worry, it's not the only track we're gonna hear. Gary's in here. Man, don't you miss Pokemon Red and Blue? God, it's hard to remember. Back when Pokemon was good. Huh. Pokemon, but it's set during the Great Depression. Here's the thing, we're gonna have to pick a starter. However, chat, our starters today for this run are not gonna be Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. They will be Whismur, the timid Pokemon that cries. Cubone, the lonely Pokemon with no parents. And Teddiursa, the nervous Pokemon that also cries. Would you rather have Whismur, Cubone, or Teddiursa? Is it because it has an asshole? No, that's just a gross feature of Whismur. Most depressingly hilarious ROM. It's tweaked from SKD's original idea. You'll see SKD's original idea shortly. Except for the black and white in the rain. Cubchoo would have been better. Unfortunately, it's not in Gen 3, and I didn't have the time to do that much. Cubone seems to be in the lead, which does make the most sense. Now, the thing is, Cubone naturally has no attack moves at level 5. So this could be a problem with the Who's That Pokemon run, because you can't remember the Pokemon. Oh, I could just replace all the tracks with this one. I think it is going to be Cubone by a landslide. Let's do Cubone. Struggle? Well, maybe not. Hang tight. Hang tight. Who are we going to name Cubone after? I'm going to roll for it. If you want to be the lonely Pokemon with no parents who can't remember, please start typing in the chat now. What is this music? It's Sorrow version. I see some me's. Let's roll. Let's roll. It's going to be unidentified. You are the Cubone. Which is somehow even more sad. I'm just going to do unidentify. Somehow that's even more sad. Our rival has Whismur. Now, when we look at our attacks, like I had said, Growl and Tail Whip is all we got. So let's see if we can do it. We're going to battle our rival Gary. Feels like a creepypasta. That's right. We have Debussy as the battle track. A little Claire de Lune. Oh, it feels so sad. It feels so damn sad. Oh, here's the thing. This was another thing SKD wanted in this run. 4 possible attacks. Dark Pulse, Fake Tears, Rest, and Earthquake. What's the gimmick? It's the Sorrow Run. We don't have any moves right now for Rest or Earthquake. So we can only use these 2. Let's try Fake Tears. This is Claire de Lune by Debussy. It's so sad. It just makes me sad. It's like Whismer looks like it's crying. And we're about to kill it. Don't do it! Don't do it, Cubone! Don't do it! Oh. Oh. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's true, Cubone's tears are genuine. They're forced to fight each other for children. It's so sad. Exactly, it's just depressing. I think the happy music at the end adds to that too. It hits different. You'll see a whole different level of battle music later in the stream. The thing is, I think with this moveset, or I guess I can't show you until we get into battle again. With this moveset, Dark Pulse, Fake Tears, Earthquake, and Rest, we're actually kind of goated. Like, I don't think personally this is really that hard. What is this hack? This is Sorrow version, as conceptualized by SKD and created by me yesterday. Thing is, this track doesn't change in any town or room we go into. It's like we forgot all the music. No, don't kill the rat, Cubo! You don't have to! Don't do it! It's so fucking sad. It's so sad. Oh. Don't do it! Don't do it! I forget the name of this one. Goes against the Geneva Convention. The fuck? You didn't have to and you did. Now it's dead. Really makes you think. It's like, good job! Good job, you did it! Like, congratulates you. It's a cruel and unusual attack on your heart. It is hard to see the EXP bar. I'm glad the HP came out okay, though. Oh, I can see this getting old pretty fast. If status effects were permanent. We've done those runs before, Side of Night. If you want to see some status effect runs, check out some videos on the channel. We've done, I think, 3 of them. Big question, big answer. What do you got? If there was time, I'd love it if those sad cat eyes were put on each Pokemon. I was going to make the trainer cry, like, the entire time, like Binding of Isaac, and then possibly the Pokemon too, but this took hours. The whole Lavender Town fog? You can. Absolutely. The request was rain, but you could do fog. And then if you hacked the game, like the weather effects in the game, you could add fog from Gen 4. There's a lot of questions. What is your question? Guess what? Chicken butt. What? The music just everywhere is so funny. You know Professor Oak, right? You didn't forget, did you? His order came in. He forgot. Is the forum still open? It is. I think I'm going to keep it open throughout time. It does. It does, Nicole. It does. This is only built up to Brock. Like, stuff starts to not work anymore once you leave Pewter City, because it just took a long time to do this much. But up until Brock, yes. Yes. Even if I go after this to fight the rival, yes. Professor choke on his tears. It's so sad. It's so fucking sad. Oh, how long is the song before it loops? Oh, it's just, it's once you hear the flute portion, like at the end of this, that's the loop. I was gonna end right there. Is it possible to randomize whether a Pokemon is KO'd and you bring it to Joy? There's a chance she tells you, oh, it's dead. I actually, I made a run of Red. I was trying to make some edits to Red, and I turned it into a Nuzlocke. So if your Pokemon faints, there's nothing you can do to bring it back. People, like, even if you try to trade it, people will be like, that's dead. That Pokemon's fucking dead. Rise 1912 Hell. Welcome. Welcome. So I think if we go up against Brock, it should be pretty easy. I don't know if we really need to play up to Brock, but if you guys want to, we can see if it's really easy to do using Dark Pulse. I think it should be. Like, I'd imagine against Onyx, if you use Fake Tears once, it's almost a one-hit KO. Even if you're at the level cap. What was that? What was that? Everyone liked the stream. You have a choice. How's the ROM hack going? I've taken a little break from it to do stuff like this. It conveys how things have been for you lately. That's not good. I hope things get better. Why this song? It's Sorrow version. It's the sad Pokemon game. Made by SKD, or conceptualized by SKD, made by me. You told everyone to like the stream? Let's go! Our like goal today is only a short 500,000. I think we could do that. If you drop the Overworld MIDI in the Fakemon dev server right now, you'll insert it tonight. I'll do it after stream. I gotta like pull it out and find where I put it and all that junk. Just remind me after stream and I'll do it. Do we have any HP? How are we looking? We're fine. I think even like when you do this tutorial right here, it's sad too. Yeah, I know YouTube's been blocking a lot of swear words lately. I can see on one of my things, though, you try to write your balls. I can see it on, like, my OBS chat, but I can't see it on YouTube. Kai, welcome. Hello, welcome. 35, lock it in. I kind of wish it was playing the other song for this, for the old guy trying to throw the Pokeball. And now I wish I made it so he missed. He's like, I forgot how to catch Pokemon. I think there's a lot you could do to make this funnier. Catch a Caterpie and name it Satterpie. Alright, deal. Deal. I will. That was educational, was it not? Here, take this. I use it to help battle my dementia. Watch that, please. The Victorious music is crazy. It's like something awful is happening. You're like pitting Pokemon to fight each other. And it's sad. But then when you win, it's like, oh, good job, good job! He just vanishes after that. I'm sorry that wasn't educational. I can't remember too well these days. He's Luddy from the ski mountain. If every time he gives you the catch tutorial. Every time you walk through there, he does the catch tutorial again. That's a really good idea. He's like, huh, you must not know how to catch Pokemon, right? I don't think I've seen you. Wish the attack had the entire 6 to 7 hour song thing. I mean, you could, but it would take a lot of space and a lot of work. Ton of work. Can the old man be made into a Pokemon? If he has a front sprite, then yes. I mean, you could still use the back sprite, but absolutely. You forgot that was an actual word and you thought you were talking about the Nickelodeon sitcom with Victoria Justice? What is Victoria Justice up to these days? What's she been doing? Is she still out there? If you add all these little things to this, it could become a great ROM hack for the stream. Maybe I will donate it to someone who would like to finish this one. The problem is, like, there's no way to add that filter onto the battle screen. This is all hand done. So you don't really have to edit the battle backgrounds ever again, but you have to edit every single Pokemon sprite, which is such a pain. Like, I only edited all the Pokemon up until after Pewter City. Let's get Satterpie. Like, you can see none of this is edited. But it could be. God, it's sad. Thing is, Saturpie is going to have the same moveset as Unidentify. Some misspelled creepypasta about the old man Red trying to remember his Pokemon journey before he dies. The old man is you. Let's fight this guy. You have Pokemon? Come on. We have to battle them. There is a Y coordinate for every Pokemon. I don't think moves change, it just affects the sprite, but you can change where the sprite is on the screen. Could you have theoretically changed some of the Pokemon names to sad variants? You could, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, Caterpie could just be named Saturpie. Is it hard to make a ROM hack? It depends on what you're trying to do. Some stuff is really easy, some stuff is very time-consuming and very difficult. Epic Legend Quest, hello. Damn it! And you can add in a sprite over that sprite with the eyes instead of modifying that sprite file. Sprite over that sprite with the eyes. You mean a second sprite with eyes on top? You would probably have to make a decomp, I think, and then add that in so it's always prevalent in the battle, like it draws that sprite. But you also have a limit to how many sprites are on the screen, and I don't know how many are here. So, I'm not sure. Are you not making a decomp? This one is not. We have one decomp today, and the other two are binary. It depends what I want to do, because I know how to do binary really well, so it's like easy for me. It's just time consuming. Whereas decomp, I kind of just figure it out. Getting the story events together. Why did Ash go to jail? You tell me, why did Ash go to jail? Binary's the OG way. It's hex editing. It is kind of hard. It's easy, like, to do some things once you get the hang of it. Some things are just tedious, though. He tried to peek at you through the bathroom keyhole. Binary versus decomp. Decomp is a decompilation? Is that what it stands for? It's a decompilation of the whole game. It's the source code. So it's really easy to edit anything in C, right? You're coding in C instead of hexadecimal. So in that way, it's beneficial to kind of do whatever you want. And in kind of all ways, it's better. It just takes like a lot more knowledge, and it's a bigger learning curve. For hex, everything is kind of mapped out in the ROM. So if you put something at the wrong pointer, it can fuck up the whole game. And it's really confusing because you're just looking at numbers instead of C. So in general, I'd always recommend decomp. I just learned how to do binary first. I'm still learning decomp. Because I don't know how to code in C. They sued Ash for personal and property damage. Saturpie might turn into a Butterfree, but the sad heart that beats is still the same. The Brock Johnson. Dwayne the Brock Johnson. I remember when I used to be a wrestler, Ash, but I can't remember why. The interesting thing about this, too, is I've only made one level script to set this black and white thing. So if I saved and reset, the black and white filter would be off until I go back to my bedroom. Like, the ideal way to play this run would be to just use save states. Ash could countersuit. They tried to set him on fire? I don't even remember that. I mean, I guess a lot of trainers have done that, though. Fire-type trainers. I wonder if there's a lot of lawsuits surrounding fire-type and electric-type trainers. Should recreate Bye-Bye Butterfree. You get to the end of Viridian Forest, it checks if you have a Butterfree, and if you do, you set it free and release it. You don't have a choice. I wish any of the Pokemon, the starters that we had good special attack for this run, because they're only good with Earthquake. But that's fine, it's more for the meme. Fucking sad music. All the balloons he destroyed. I mean, couldn't he countersue their countersue and be like, they tried to rob me and they assaulted me? Wouldn't he get away with that? Don't poison me again. Don't do it again. The only reason he didn't become ash on the ground is because Moltres turned up because it was with the special Moltres flame. They tried to burn him with Moltres' flame. It's kind of hardcore. You know, in the Pokedex definition or entry for Houndoom, if a Houndoom breathes fire on you, the burns never go away. Hasn't Ash canonically died? I think more than once. Self-defense. Ash is Ash. Shouldn't he be immune? He's died 7 times. Is that a fact? Is that a real number you're using? Ash is Jesus. I don't know about that theory. He has risen, though, a couple... 2 trees 7 times. Ashes to ashes. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Here, here, here. I am Squidward. Hear me now. Ash had only died 6 times. Psychic on a dark type. I feel like this run, with these 4 attacks, would be super easy, right? It makes Sabrina easier. Earthquake basically bodies like every fucking gym leader. Alakazam on the rival is not shit. I don't know, maybe an Ursaring, an Exploud, or a Marowak. Probably not Marowak, but the other 2 might be tough on the rival. Ash has finally died for real. He is gone forever. This is your favorite game now? I might put the IPS for this one in the Discord after this stream, but it's unfinished. It only plays until Pewter City. That's sad. That's sad. I like how today's topics are all depressing. I told you guys it'd be goofy today, but it turns out it's just sad themed. Everyone's like, oh, Ash died 7 times, and now he's gone for real. I cried. Oh. Oh, I miss Ash. Sally fell off the swing. Why did Sally... Are you about to D's nuts me? Swing D's nuts in your mouth? What are you about to do? What are you up to? What are you planning? How many times did Ash become champion? Once! Once! Once since I was a little kid. Don't want to bother people with your troubles? You should talk to someone. Look, real life advice. If you're ever feeling down, get it out of you. Just get it the fuck out of you. Either talk to someone or put it into creative work, and it'll make you feel better every time. Because when you hold it here, you're going to feel like this music. And everything's going to look like this. Get it out of you somehow, some way, whatever works the best for you. If you're worried about telling people or you feel like you don't have anyone close enough to you, make like a piece of art and put it all there. Just get it out. Get it out. What's the battle theme? It is, I can't remember the name of the one that we're using for the wild theme. You could probably check. But for the trainer battle, it is Clair de Lune by Debussy. One I cannot forget. Let me check on the, Shit, wait. I don't think I have the actual name here. I'll have to figure it out after stream. Harry Brown, hello. Welcome to the sad stream. Welcome to the sad stream. Same as always. You cried during the first Pokemon movie? I did too. And I tried my hardest not to cry. I don't remember the name of the album. I know the song. Why did Billy drop his ice cream? I screamed when I dropped these nuts. I don't know. I don't know. Sally has no arms. Does Billy have no arms? Billy got hit by a truck. It just makes it sad when this music's playing. The Caretaker, you're right. You're right. Which makes a lot of sense. I forgot that's what it's called. Wait, that's the artist? The artist is the Caretaker? What could the album be called then? Something sadder? Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for with this one. Look at how easy this is gonna be. We're not even level 10. All we have to do is fake tears and we wipe anything in the beginning of the game. Everything, everywhere, all at once. What about this song? What is the name of this one? Because I can't remember it. I've heard it on TikTok before. Everywhere at the end of time. God, it makes me so depressed. You can't remember! Look, I'm on 3 hours of sleep. That's the difference for me. I'm not like this dude, okay? Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? I don't remember them being there. It's okay. Your time will come. It's because I didn't get a lot of sleep. Okay? I was up till 4:30 in the morning working on these. Gotta Google it because you kept mixing it up with that movie. Oh, I should have changed the Jigglypuff song. I didn't even think about that. This is very noir. It's worse than that. I should have changed this. Is it gonna switch to the Pokemon Center theme now? Oh shit. That needs to be fixed. Alright, let's see if we can beat Brock with a level 8. Depressed version? It is depressed version. Sorrow version. We didn't hear nothing. No, you didn't. In fact, that part's getting cut out of the VOD. Nobody will know. Did you put sad dialogue? No, I just edited the stuff SKD requested. Let's avoid this guy. Let's not remember he's there. Let's say we battled him and we never did. A minor version of the Jigglypuff theme. That's a good idea. Alright. I don't think this is going to be hard. I can't remember. It's the same fucking song for the gym. No, Brock, don't do it. You don't have to battle Pokemon against kids. They're alive! They're living creatures! Don't do this! It doesn't want to fight! You ever hear a Jigglypuff sing so cute you forget you're depressed for a second? We just did. As a collective, we just did. Chat plays Pokemon? I should figure out a way to do it that's interesting. Look at Anna flinch! Let's go. Also, this is the only move I added to the game, Dark Pulse. Then come on the stream to cry. Don't worry, it gets goofier later. Nice wig? I'm not wearing a wig. I'm not wearing a wig. I'm not bald. I remember I have hair. Okay, we just have to take out Onyx. And if we get into trouble, I don't think we will. We have high defense. Then we just use rest. Chat plays as trainers? We've done this. We have done this before in Pokemon Red. Of course you crit. If it was a Wigglytuff using Perish Song, I almost did give everything Perish Song. What's rest? I don't have rest. Oh, that's so annoying. We still have 0 PP. Don't KO. How much does it do? We need a low roll. Whose idea was this? This was SKD's. We need a low roll. Yes! Let's go. That's where I go with your mom on weekends. Okay. Alright. Well, that's already the first run in like 30 minutes. Alright, fellas. We're gonna do what we always do when we finish one of these runs. Do you think This is worthy of being a full hack and a full stream. Yes or no? Leave my mom alone. She's great. Yes. With improvements, yes. Have to add permadeath? Can do. Easy. Easy. We can make it too so it's like Nuzlocke rules where if you run out of Pokemon, it deletes your save file and resets. You forget everything. More with sad dialogue. The 7-hour audio. It seems like everyone likes it. Not for like the battle mechanics necessarily. Just because it's funny. They can delete your Pokemon and then save. We can do that. We can do that. Instead of the Hall of Fame, it's a funeral. You get to the Hall of Fame, and instead of recording your Pokemon as champions, it sets you over to the beginning. It just has a new dialogue of text that says, I had the weirdest dream, as if I remembered. But it's all fading. Getting tired of the music? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It looks like it's a yes. Overall, we're looking at yes. A full run of Sorrow version is good. All right. We still have 2 more. We went through that one very fast. I think that's going to be the kind of the theme of today. It might go very quick. So, that leaves us with another poll. Do you guys want to do number 1 for the day or number 3? No names. No names for the runs included. Just 1 or 3. He just babbles nonsense about the glory days. Everyone liked the stream? True! Facts! Don't forget to do it. Our goal is 35. He has a wife who just stands by the window sad and depressed. I should make the character an old man. You don't know how to do 1 and 2 in Pokemon? I could show you. I could do a tutorial. Wouldn't be hard for me. I do it all the time. And I'm really good at it. Both 1 and 2. 2? There's no 2. But it looks like 3 is in the lead here. So we might just go with that one. In the hack? No, in real life. If you're talking about 1 and 2. It's going to be number 3. Which, unfortunately, is very, very similar in theme to the one we just did. Not sad, but the way it's built. So be prepared for kind of the same bits. In fact, I'll show you in a second, actually. I'll show you in a second when I boot it up. The thing is, I had to randomize this for the stream. It's randomized in the stream, but there is a vanilla version of this. So we're going to do a randomized Nuzlocke to kick this one off. If you know, you know. This is Pokemon Kevin version. If you know, you know. It is not Mozart. Look, I was requested, and I gotta look back at who. If I make a video out of this, I'll edit in the person who came up with the concept. I was asked for a YouTube-friendly music version of a Pokemon game. All the music needs to be YouTube-friendly. So I made Kevin version. And you might recognize a lot of songs. That was your idea, Mercury? Then we're doing your idea. And the fart stays. Peter knows. Peter's catching on. You might recognize a lot of songs. Oh, we got a Blissey. Currently doing a little jig. Good. It is as if The creators at Nintendo said, we don't want to pay for music. We want free music. It is, Harry. It is. Let's play as a boy. And I'm thinking, I'm just going to hit the start button. I don't need to put in my name. Okay, my name's not Kevin, though. I'm not going to do Kevin. No, my name's... Okay. Okay, I guess we're Kevin. Chat, I'm gonna let you pick the rival's name from the list. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I see some new names. Type new name or... Okay. Type a 1 in the chat if you want a new name. Type 1 in the chat if you want a new name. Kevin 3. 2! Okay, I'm seeing 1s in the chat. I see 4 1s. 5. Alright, you know what? Let's do a new name. Chat, give me some names. Give me some names. Oh, Kevin? Alright, let's do Kevin. Good. Perfect. You ever look at a word or a name so long that it starts to look weird? Loud. Oh, good. Of course, the Pallet Town theme song. I gotta send this to Droid. Droid would love this. No, this is just a randomized Nuzlocke. I don't know why you guys keep asking about, like, weird shit, like, oh, what's with the name Kevin? Is Kevin Durant in it? This is just a randomized Nuzlocke. You'll notice a lot of Kevin MacLeod tracks either have way too many instruments or not nearly enough. He is the god, but you will see this. Oh, it's Oak's theme. What's up? Oh, you said my name. Is he the guy from Star Fox? In a way. Oh, Kevin. MacLeod? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come here with your friend Kevin MacLeod. Ruby, but it's all trumpets. Oh, put that in the form. That's a genius idea. That's genius. This is my first stream. I love your content. I appreciate it, Nathan. Welcome to the stream. This feels wrong. Stop. It's just Pokemon if they got all the music for free. They said, we don't need to write anything. You can just go to incompetech.com. Zatu. Oh, that's not good. Illumise or Donphan. Chat, do you want Zatu, Illumise, or Donphan? It's already a thing? Alright, I'm down to play it. Please don't pick Illumise. We're gonna lose right away if you pick Illumise. Because if you pick Illumise, I think we're against Zatu, and Zatu probably has a flying attack, and we lose. Bad ending, chat wins. No. Come on. No! What did I just say? 50% thinking Illumise? It's not OP. It is not OP. We're gonna struggle so bad. If the battle theme isn't Sneaky Snitch, you'll see which one's which. Your randomizer hates you. Alright, fine. I'll do Illumise. Fine. Everyone like the stream. Especially if you like Kevin MacLeod. Who wants to be Illumise? Start typing in the chat. This copyright-free music is OP. Who wants to be the bug? I see a lot of people wanting to be the bug. Let's roll. Nathan, it is you! Nathen. You are the Illumise, and your last name starts with P, so I will do Nathan P. Chins, that's not my name. How simple is it to take an IPS file for Ruby and make it work with Emerald? Not simple. They're not the same game. In fact, it's impossible. You cannot do that. All right, what are we looking at here? We have Sweet Scent, a Quiet Nature. This is dog shit. Our attack is 9. Want to play Kevin version? There's a lot of work that needs to be done with this. This only goes up to pewter as well. This is what took me until 4:30 in the morning last night. Oh, good. It feels like I'm about to fight Gruntilda. Oh, man. The memories. You're gonna feel a lot of nostalgia in this. Get ready for this one. Who watched Ed's World? Who watched Ed's World in the chat? Or still watches? There it is. There it is. Ed's World based. Classic. A classic Kevin MacLeod banger. Here's the thing. There's no shot we win this. There's about a 0% chance we win this. He probably has a flying attack. He probably has peck or like wing attack or something. Okay, we're not gonna count this first battle towards the Nuzlocke. 2013, true. This brings me right back to Newgrounds. Kevin, you lost! What the fuck? Feels like Ass Duff movie somehow. He walks away and it plays the fucking song. Oh, man. It's too good. It's too good. Oh, fuck. Alright, Nuzlocke begins when we get Pokeballs. Who remembers this? Did you post your copy of the Ruby All Trumpets patch? You can. Yeah, patches are fine. Fluffing a duck is perfect. I know. Fluffing a duck works so good. Okay, we can get a Sableye. That could be goated. That could be goated early game. We don't have balls yet. Roblox movies be like. Every fucking... It's so goofy! It's so goofy! Every single track is so goofy! Oh, it's like I'm watching a cartoon of Pokemon. The prankster Pokemon without prankster. True, actually. True, that would go hard. Everything is Ed's World. Don't worry, every track feels like Ed's World. I do know Professor Oak. I can give him his box. This is the Pokemon Center theme for the record. This feels so wrong and horrible. I love every minute of it. It feels super cursed. It feels incredibly cursed. Is there a link to this anywhere yet? Not yet. I just finished it at 4:30 in the morning last night. But it's only edited up to Pewter City. Once again. Because this took so long. This took such a long time to get together. You can see everything's not perfect either, like if you heard that bass. Imagine the sad run with this music. We could still do that. We could still do that. Actually, it wouldn't be hard either. The stuff to implement from the run, all the palettes are already designed, and the scripts are super easy. It's just a byte that you write. Just a 0x1. The stream is torture. This is a normal stream. This is just a randomized Nuzlocke. Nothing weird about it at all. Oh, Kevin McLeod? You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. This is the best Shin stream ever. Gramps! Here I am. It's me, Kevin McLeod. I was gonna edit the title screen to have Kevin's face too, which I still want to do, and I was gonna make the trainer you play as look like Kevin instead of Red. And maybe the rival too. They could have the same sprite. Thank you, Nicole. I'm down to play that. Maybe we'll do it tonight, because I don't think this will take that long to do these other 2 runs. This one and the next one. Kevin and Kevin McLeod, take these with you. I thought the game just did the dodgeball sound. That just caught me off guard. It is royalty-free Pokemon. Music. 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 Don't come after me, Nintendo. It's literally Game Freak just woke up and said, nah, I don't feel like writing the music. Alright, we gotta see what we can get on each route, because this is a randomized Nuzlocke, so there's an opportunity to get something good on every single route. The patch is for Ruby Sapphire. It's probably for Ruby, if I had to guess. That's the most common. I think Sapphire has some differences, but I don't know if the patch matters between the two. I just know it matters for Emerald. What are we getting on Route 1? That's not good. That's hard to catch. That's really hard to catch. It might have a flying attack, too. Ooh. Jurianne, welcome! Alright, we're gonna give it one throw, because we might die. And there's a lot of pranksters. Yeah, we're not getting this. We're not getting this. We're about to lose the run. If that crit, it was over. Fuck. Which channel is the forum in? Forums. You might have to go to your server settings for the Discord and turn on all channels. Turn on crowd control. It's not that simple. We can't. You have to have a crowd control built ROM. This might work for crowd control, because we just repointed music, and I don't know if it changes that. But I'm not sure. Alright, let's get some more balls. If we didn't have Illumise, we probably might have been able to catch that Murkrow, but its catch ratio, is super low. We are doing a Kevin randomized Nuzlocke. I have a version that's vanilla, though, if people want to edit it. Fuck it, we'll do 15. Fuck it. Build every run in the ROM in the future with crowd control ROM. I don't know if the pointers would work. I don't know if it's that simple. I have a feeling it's not. I have a feeling it's like borderline impossible to do that. At least in binary. What'd you say? I don't remember. Alright, let's see what's over here. Ah! Oh, it feels like we have to do this fast! It just gave me anxiety. I love Zangoose! Do I just throw a ball at it, though? I feel like it's gonna do a ton of damage to me. Potions, too? Well, if we die, we die. Please just catch it. Please just catch it. Please just catch it. It's level 3. No! Please don't do a lot. Don't do a lot to me. Okay. With instructions? Okay, get the instructions then. I think they did. It might not matter, though, if it's out of fire red. If that's the case, I'll just take the VOD down. Look, if it low rolls, we survive another throw. But if it high rolls or crits, we're dead, and we lose the run. Right? Because it only did 5. The song went hard. It's probably like 2 instruments. Wow, 100% yes. Not many votes, though. Not many votes at all. I guess I have to. Alright, please low roll or we lose the run right off rip. Oh! Okay, this is going bad. Fuck. That music is just so intense. It's crazy on the GBA engine. At least we survived. The run is over with Illumise anyways. All I have to do is beat Brock. That is the only goal. Jesus Christ, the music. We lost the Zangusi. It's alright, we still have 2 more encounters before Brock. We have 2 more. And if we don't get either of them, oy vey. We're gonna be in a lot of trouble. What are we gonna fight on Route 1? Because there's Sableye and Murkrow, and Illumise can't fight either of those. The moment we picked Illumise. Oh, will you catch it, old man? Let's see. I couldn't catch a Zangoose or a Murkrow. Let's see what you can do with a Poliwrath, you clown. Your 1 Pokeball having ass. It depends what you're writing, Bug. I think it's been stricter with the things you could say. Of course. I thought I changed the victory music. Unless there's a specific one for that. Eggs crowd control? We just do an egg lock in that case. Because then you don't have to spend no coins. You can save them for Feebas. Alright, come on. Anything sus? What'd you say? Grovyle! Okay, if it knows the grass attack, we're still fine. It does, like, no damage to us. That's not too bad. We can manage that. Get him down to yellow. Come on, Grovyle. Come on, Grovyle. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's what I would do, Scottage, if we did that. No! How much damage is he doing? He couldn't crit twice in a row. He couldn't crit twice in a row. Okay, we have to run. Look behind you, there's a monkey. I can see on my camera. Dude, this Illumise is fucking us. This Illumise is absolutely fucking us. We can't do anything with this Illumise. We can't catch anything. Language? I'm the streamer! I can do anything I want! You hit a spider with your shoe and I don't know where it went? That's probably a brown recluse and it's probably under your bed. At least it's not like in your shoe. Please mind your language. Why would I want that? The power is getting to his head. I'm the streamer. I can do anything in this world. If I want Pokemon but all the music is by Kevin MacLeod, I will make it. Look. We've got one last encounter. And we need it to count, because we can't even KO shit out here. I need something. This one actually sounds like the real thing. It sounds just like it. please. Please give me something I can do damage to, or I can just catch. Just let me catch something so I don't have to use Illumise. Don't be a Reggie. Imagine it was Volbeat. Imagine it was Volbeat. At least we're not a flying type. Yeah, I can probably catch it. Dude, our team is going to be so bad. Our team is so bad. How are we going to beat any of the trainers? Does it only know Growl? Please tell me it doesn't only know Growl. I have no idea what Minun's moveset is like at level 3. Brock is randomized. We got something. Who wants to be Minun, our only other Pokemon this run? That sucks. I see one me. Alright, let's do it. Mercury, it's you! Mercury in your own run. Playing as the Minun. Let's go. Not me. Okay, let's see. I mean, if Minun knows one electric attack, it can kill Murkrow, but it also stops Piché. Well, we can level up against Minun if we run into it. That's the good news. We might have to grind a little. Can you call starter if we do trumpets? Yes. Yes, you can, because it was your idea. Do you know who made that run? Do you know who made Hoenn trumpets? I'd like to shout them out if we do it at the end. We're totally gonna have to grind against Minun. I can't believe it only knows Growl. What is its moveset in Gen 3? What is its moveset? It learns an attack at level 10. And it doesn't learn an actual electric move until level 19, past our level cap. That's not great. I think that means we only have normal moves. If we fight one ghost type, we lose. That's so bad. That's so fucking bad. Avir, hello. The cat did a sit-up. Let's go. Cat is goated. Your cat can do more sit-ups than Chris can. I can do 100. I do like 50 a day. Oh, we're not fighting you. We're not fighting you. Get out of there. No! No! Get out of there! You're back? Welcome back. Alright, if we're gonna grind, let's do this. I know this is kind of sacrilegious to the Kevin MacLeod run, but we might be here for a hot second. Meowth, I hope it doesn't kill us. It could have happened. It was possible. Imagine if that happened. It is Pokemon with free-to-use music. Catch it? No, this is a Nuzlocke. We need to find Minun again. How rare was Minun? How rare? How rare was it? Okay, we're gonna try against Meowth. At least maybe we'll level up. Nope. Try again. Don't crit us. Don't crit. Okay, we grew 1 level. You need a briefing? We're playing Pokemon with royalty-free music, but I'm speeding up because our team is terrible. We're doing a randomized Nuzlocke of it, and our team is god-awful, and this doesn't even know an attack. And it's the only 2 Pokemon we can get in this run we're doing. Might have the Pikachu encounter rate. That's so bad. At least it's right there. It's so bad. It only has Vine Whip. Oh, good point, actually. Don't fight that. Do fight that. Maybe it was like Kakuna's encounter rate. Because now it's popping up, unless we're that lucky. Maybe not. Maybe we got really lucky with like Tentacruel or something. What the hell? Fuck it. Get Mercury some XP too. 3 in a row? Fuck it. We ball. At least we can Thunder Wave too if we need to. Kevin is the upper back of YouTube. Kevin is like all of YouTube. This must be the Pikachu. Kevin is like all of YouTube from like 2009 until 2014. The ROM feels sorry for you. It is giving me some W's now. Oh! Alright, we need you to get to level 10 so you can do something. Oh, we have Charm too if we get into trouble, actually. We're not looking that bad. A Wingull. Interesting. Sheep. It's unfortunate we can't catch it because it would have been nice. Basically, any of these Pokemon except for Volbeat and Minun would have been really nice. Any of them. Except for those 2. And here we are with Illumise and Minun. They get Tail Glow and Baton Pass? Yeah, but not in this run because we're only going to Brock. So there's no shot. Did we just miss tackle? At least we're already almost there. I don't want to over-level Illumise. I think our cap is like 13. Chat, I swear. What did chat say? What did chat say? I missed it. Is it about Illumise? What? I wasn't even paying attention. What did chat do? Whoa! Can I kill this for XP? No. No shot. Those would be nice. What the fuck? It feels like it's changing. Those would have been really nice for XP, but I think I don't have a shot in hell. It's gonna go the way of Eye of the Tiger. You mean it's gonna stick around? Yeah, it must be AM. It must be, because we had never seen that. Where's Volbeat, though? We've only seen Volbeat once, and we've seen Aggron twice. I don't know what's what anymore. I want to try a trainer, too, for more XP, but I'm worried it would just kill us. I'm worried a trainer would just murk us, like, with a ghost type. The source? Goated. Goated. Doesn't like God. YouTube ain't letting you guys get away with much anymore. There's the Volbeat. Of course, that's confused, right? Volbeat would have been better than Illumise. Except Illumise, I think, has higher special attack. Not that we're really going to get it. And an up... What? What the fuck? Why is there so much? It's Ruby specific? I figured. Yeah, it must be... Well, it's 5 encounters, because you'll see, like, Caterpie twice and Weedle twice in the encounter chart. If you actually look at the ROM, like, the data in there. So some of them, like, each one gets replaced 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. So it's not just like, oh, there's 5s. We're going to replace 5. There's the same number of encounters in each area, because it's 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. SKD, you missed your own run. You missed your own run. We already did it. We already did it. But homework is more important. There will be a VOD, so you'll be fine. Also, if you're enjoying seeing these, A video came out today of these types of runs that we did last time. How do you deal with rude people? I kill them. Or I suck them. No in between. What run? We did the Sorrow run, but it wasn't an X because I didn't know how to build that. If Kevin MacLeod is necessary to concept. Well, here's the thing. Kevin MacLeod I just felt like wasn't enough, so another new one. So I added that as well. This might take a while. This might take a long while. In fact, let's do this. Might take a really long while. Such a very long while. Fucking Wigglytuff. And I had a berry. And it just... God. Don't you dare. Thank you. That was not worth it. There's like 10 encounters in this forest. I think there's... I want to say there's 12 Pokemon per area. But fishing is less. Your Wigglytuff is dead. Alright, we're not going to get Minun to level up before we hit the level cap. A joke made you want to rip your ears out? What joke? What joke? Common Chris W. How do... Are there any TMs you get before Brock? I don't think there are. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Let's just go forward and try to beat the level 9. Brock reaches level 14. Is that true? Is that facts? Because if that's facts, I can level up one more time. Brock and Fire Red. I thought it was 13. No, it's level 14. You're right. You're correct. All right, we can try a little harder. What joke? You said there was a joke. It was your saying. What does Kevin version mean? It means all the music is copyright free once we're done grinding. But we have the worst team imaginable, so we have to grind. Or we won't beat this. The suckage, no in between thing? Who said that was a joke? Who said it was a joke? Alright, one more level. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, pal. We're almost there. Suck 'em, chrispiche. We are now simply playing Pokemon to Pokemon music. This is... You're not wrong. Look, we'll be back on track here very shortly. Very, very shortly. We just gotta level up one more time. And that's it. And then we can attack with both Pokemon. You could have gotten Magikarp. That is true. That is facts. That would suck. I mean, if it was a real run, though, Magikarp wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Except we have Illumise, which makes it all worse. Ooh, Moonlight, though, is kind of nice. Moonlight is kind of nice early game in a Nuzlocke. Look at that. That's free. This thing can't attack us. Ghost type would be a tragedy. We can't do shit to a ghost type. We can't do anything. We can only hope it struggles. And that's it. That is the maximum we can do. If Brock has a ghost type, this was all for naught. What doth Moonlight do? It heals your health, and it changes depending on the weather. So if sunny day's up, it heals less. How much more do we need? 50. We're almost there. Should be like this and an Umbreon and we're good. What doth life? There we go. This should do it. This should bring us to the promised land. Done! We can move on. We can get back to the real game. Back to the real shit. Would you ever go ape mode? You don't want to see me go ape mode, chat. Ape mode is the last thing you want. Do you know where you are? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good. I got concerned with the monkey there. Is it true that you have a thing for primates? It's not true. I'd like to discredit the rumors about me that A, I'm bald, and B, I have a thing for primates. Was the Route 2 encounter? It was... I don't remember. Do you know I'm inside your closet? Yeah, you're stuck, and you're never getting out. Grovile. What's a Grovile? My memory's going. I only want to fight the level 9 to avoid all ghost types. Unless you're an alien? Wait, what are you talking about? I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. This music with a fucking Agron is crazy. These are not things that go together. A kaiju and this music. Alright, please don't have a rock or steel type or a ghost. Anything else is fine. I can handle anything else this guy throws at me. Except for maybe a legendary. You're eating honey crackers and they taste like medicine. I think you might have brushed your teeth or had fruit or something before you did that. That doesn't sound normal. And a Toy Story game? You've probably heard it in many videos and you're not realizing. Like, if you ever watched a Newgrounds cartoon pre-2015, you've probably heard all these tracks. Rock has Mewtwo and, like, Regigigas. I would cry. It was way too much work to grind this fucking mine in. It's gonna have a Gengar and a Metagross. Tyro! See, Tyro gets it. What's he gonna have? Please, please just be something brain dead, brain rotten, stupid dog water trash. Your name's Kimberly. Got it. Oh, doable. Doable. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. I don't even need the Thunder Wave. I just did it for funsies. Sounds identical to the original. It's got the same theme. Like, when I say theme, I don't mean music track, but it has the same theme to it. It's just spooky pizzicato strings. Spooky forest. This music is cursed. This is a classic Kevin MacLeod banger. I don't know what you're talking about. If Brock has shiny Feebas, I will end stream and never start it again. Most realistic thing to be announced in the Pokemon Presents will be... I think it's something that has to do with Gen 5 is the most realistic. I think that is the most likely thing. Gen 5 remake. Kevin MacLeod bang, you don't want to see that. It is very, 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 very reminiscent of Ed's World. Fucking music. Oh, you did it. Good for you. James Harden. I didn't do anything with James Harden. The whole soundtrack for this is goated. You guys are acting like it's like one track or the other. The whole thing. Kevin MacLeod is a god. Absolute god of YouTube. Play Monkeys Spinning Monkeys. That was the Pallet Town theme. You already missed it. You already missed it. 2 likes off the goal. Can we do it? Is it possible? Is it possible? Thank God. I love how this plays everywhere, too, for Peter City. I mean, that's normal in the game, but going to a museum and this track playing while you're just looking at dumb shit. Like, oh, what is this? What is this over here? Oh, it's a big fucking dinosaur. Of course. Modern day Mozart facts. Facts. We all know what I think of Mozart. I think very highly. I think we want to probably try and level you both up to 14 almost at the next level. You put it in a Flapjack cartoon? That's goated. What ROM is this one? It's Pokemon, but all the music is copyright free. And we're doing a randomized Nuzlocke of it. Check his Ted Town theme. Okay. Let's do this. Let's grind until we're level 14. About to be level 15. I don't want to fight any of these. I don't want to fight any of these. Oh, I'll kill that. That's easy. That's easy. We could have got a Bagon, though. This was our Route 2 encounter. It's a shame. I mean, not that it would be that good. Can we kill Vaporeon? I think we can. Fucking Armaldo. Let's see if we can do anything to Sandslash. I think we can. I think we can KO it. As long as we hit all these. Oh, what a goat. Mine and just pulling through. Huge dubs. Imagine if we... That's XP. That's free XP. Give me another Blissey. More free XP. Have you ever played Earthbound? I haven't, and I really want to. I've always really wanted to. Gotta catch that? I can't. It's a Nuzlocke. It's a Nuzlocke. I can't. But I can use it for XP on both my Pokemon. Imagine if we did catch this. Imagine if this was our encounter. This would have been easy. There would have been no challenge to this run today. Let's heal. We had so many good encounters that weren't fucking Murkrow and Grovyle. Like, we would have stood a chance to catch Groudon, too, even though its catch rate is low, because we would have lasted a lot longer. Oh, Whiscash. Are you gonna... No, you might know a ground-type move. Peanut Gallery, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I apologize you popped in as we're not showing off the hack portion of the hack. We're just showing off randomized. But we are doing a randomized Nuzlocke of the YouTube royalty-free music Pokemon ROM. Groudon instead of please love me, I need to feel affection once in my life. I'm glad you figured it out. I'm glad you're like the rest of us normal people now. And a Groudon pops up out of nowhere. Imagine walking down the street and seeing any Pokemon pop up out of nowhere. Don't worry about Groudon. Groudon, sure, one of the scariest Pokemon you could look at. But imagine any of them popping up. What goes through your head when you see that? Alright, you're almost there. 619. Let's keep that in mind. How much are we getting from Groudon here? Imagine Pokemon. Can you imagine? Groudon is worth what? 62, so 124. You're around 540. Where's my Pokeball? Imagine you've never seen Pokemon before in your life. Imagine you've never ever seen or heard of Pokemon. It's a concept that's foreign to you. It doesn't exist. And you see a Pokemon in real life. You'd think it was an animal. You'd think it was a scary animal. A Shuckle? You would have thought it was a scary animal. On top of that, it would probably kill you. Probably be deadly. You'd see like a Pikachu and be like, what is that rat? And then it would just shock you to death. I can kill one more thing. Maybe another Bagon. Sunflora. You can't be worth that much. You wish you could be in Legends Arceus? I don't. I don't. I would die. I would die in a heartbeat. I would die, like, instantly. No, I'd win. I wouldn't stand a chance. I would run into, like, one Shinx and die. Ooh, you level up fast. Okay, we're good. We're all set then. We're good to go. Okay. We need to beat Brock. If he has one ghost type, the run is over. The run is over if there's one ghost type. Also, the gym theme goes pretty hard. Listen to this. It's two fucking instruments. Kevin MacLeod, the god of music, does it again. It does kind of fit. Dogs can breathe fire. Dogs can breathe fire, and pet birds can breathe fire, and steam combustion engines can breathe fire. It's true. All right, Brock. I've never felt so pumped in my life listening to this. I think it's crazy still. He says his Pokemon are rock hard. Here's another banger. Banger. Here's the thing, chat. I'm going to put in a bet. I'm going to put a bet. Can this team beat the gym leader? 10 to 10,000 balls. Bet yes or no in the number of balls you would like to put in. If you're new to the stream, you get balls just by watching. You get more by being active in chat. And you get even more by winning these bets. Can you see the team? It's just mine and an Illumise. We only have normal type moves. If it's a rock type, a steel type, or a ghost type on any of the two, then it's over. A lot of mix, actually, of yeses and nos. We are ready. As soon as the first Pokemon faints, we level up mine, unless it dies. In which case, Illumise levels up or we lose. What are we looking at? 22,000 balls in the pot. I'm going to start it, and then I'm going to close the bet. Where's the synth? Where's the synth that's supposed to be playing? I wonder if the UP randomizer did something to the voice groups. It's supposed to be going. Also, I forgot to put mine in the front. I'm closing the bet. Where the fuck is the rest of the music? Alright, I'm closing the bet. 36,000 balls in the pot. I think we can beat a Meditite. Let's start with Charms. That's fine. We just lowered your attack. It feels so empty. It feels so goofy. Are abilities random? No. Oh shit, you're a special attacker anyways. Alright, we should be fine here. Or not. Its attack is still low. Let's switch to Minun. It'll use Confusion. Can you play the not skin version of this track after? If it works on the vanilla version, I will. Didn't get your balls in? You should have dipped them in sooner. You voted yes anyways? You voted W. You voted we get a W here. It all depends on Onyx. Wait, there it is! It started playing! Why did it just randomly start? It's not playing the right synth, though. Okay, gotta tell you, it was easy. This is the most anticlimactic gym battle I've ever seen. We're both higher level than Onyx now. It's a Bay gun! It's so over! We got this in the bag! Is there a difference between detect and protect? I don't think so. Dragon Rage, please. I don't think it learns Dragon Rage, does it? Everyone like the stream! If you're gonna do it, now's the time! Protect has more PP. It's just strictly worse, though. Alright, as long as it doesn't crit, we're fine. We keep this team. Oh, we're so good. 12 likes? I thought we made like goal 35. Let's go! Oh, it's just the goofiest shit ever. Oh, man. We went down? How did we go down? We went down. Oh, man. Well, that prompts the question. Should there be a full Kevin MacLeod run? What do you think, chat? Yes or no? I think I'll do Tyro a favor if Tyro's watching. We'll go back to Palette to listen to the monkeys. No Name, thank you for the 5 members. Appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Moet's got one. Random Thumb Vids got one. Annie got one. Gazer got one. All familiar names. Joker as well. Let's go. Make a poll. Did you like this video? The video's not over. We still got one more. Yeah, Gazer got one too. Random Thumb Vids gets one. See that? See that? And the silver badge. Goated. Wish there's a fat... I should just go get the running shoes. It's the kind of music you play during a bar fight. This? I could see it. I could see it. Oh, the stream? Well, the stream's not over. Got more stream. You agree with Peanut? What did Peanut say? This is the kind of music you play at a bar fight. I would argue that every one of these tracks could play in a bar fight and it would work. Throw this soundtrack onto some other challenge run? I could. Easily. Now that it's all built, easily. Just copy the voice group, find new space, and use the same .s. And we're golden. Alright, I'm gonna speed up and just go to palette. I'm just gonna go to route 2 as fast as I can, because this will take a while. Be bullied? I don't believe I'd want to be either. I don't think I want to be either. Where are you going? I'm going to palette just to listen to that track one more time while we're waiting. The best track of the whole run. Look, if I had to pick, though, I don't think I'd want to bully. I don't think I have it in me to bully. I think, like, making fun of people when it's friendly, like, it's just a friendly, like, ah, that's fine. But actual bullying, I couldn't do. It would make me feel guilty. I'd rather be bullied. Wait, here's the most go-to track. This one? Or the one that was playing just before? Or all of it? It looks like just by a hair you guys are saying yes on 27. 56% of you. Which means it's tight. I think it would be funny as a full ROM, but I don't think it needs to be a full run by any means. I don't think it needs to be played through all the way. I think it would be funny if it just existed. Either way, we only have one more we can do today. This with the poo run? That's a good idea. Kevin MacLeod music on the poo-poo, the Pepto-Bismol run? Seto, hello. Sure. That would actually go crazy. What if every track was monkeys spinning monkeys? That would go crazy. That da 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 da. Look, the last one is not really a secret. Number 1 of the 3. I've talked about it a little in the Discord. It was what I was working on in the last stream that we did this in. It didn't finish. Is this going to be a YouTube vid? Probably. The last one is a bit of an auto masher, and you'll see why in a moment. Let me boot it up. Want to channel my inner James Rolfe, but chat filter hates it. That's a shame. Hi, YouTube. Hang tight. Finally, Emerald version. We've all been waiting. We all wanted to see it. I can show you guys what I tried to build as well after this, but I'll only show you like a few moments of it. Think we're going to do the trumpet run? Good chance we try it. Okay. When we start this, it's going to feel vanilla again. Because a lot of these are small changes, or not so small, but more so like one thing. One piece. This one is a really simple build, though. Once I figured out how to do it, it's really simple to implement. Fellas, if we've hit the like goal, we need a new like goal. What is Chris's next mukbang tonight? I'm gonna eat 2 whole buffalo chicken pizzas and shit my pants. I'm a boy. Ethan, welcome. And my name's Chims. I mean, no, my name's Chris. Pay out the vets? Oh, true. My B. The answer was yes. My B. 53% of you were right. Sounds kind of gross. My name? Or the buffalo chickens and shitting myself? Because I thought that was going to be like the big climax of the stream today. I was planning that out all day at work. Earthbound overdriven guitar. It is the Sans run. That is just the... Da-da-da-da. I've used it before in tracks for drill bit. Look, I'm just gonna put in the poll now. Which starter do you want? Do you want Torchic? Do you want Trico? Or do you want Mudkip? Because to me, it doesn't really matter. There's something else that matters a lot. And if we are to play a real run of this, I don't think I'm going to worry about it for today. Maybe I will if it's that bad. But it doesn't matter which one. What does matter is the nature. Femnikin. Blaziken vote Torchic. We did do Torchic last time. Blaziken's a great Pokemon. Did you know they made Blaziken to try to make an ugly Pokemon and make people hate it? And it didn't work. Because it was too goated. Which is crazy. I think they did that with like all the middle stages too, and it still didn't work. How do you have 5 digits? On your hand? Or do you mean balls? The goat. Look, it is dripping with the sauce. You are right there, you Lance. It is dripping with the sauce. Still doesn't hold a candle to Scizor, though. Sorry about it. Hate to say it. Hate to do you like that. But it is a pretty damn good Pokemon, especially considering it's the best starter of all time competitively. Grovile? Yeah, Mystery Dungeon did that to a lot of people. Grovile still is a great design for a middle stage. What run is it now? It's the last one of the night. It's kind of an auto battler. Every time you play Gen 3, because he looks like he's just happy existing. Whenever I get Mudkip, I don't want to evolve it. I never want to evolve it. What are we looking at, by the way? Oh, it's a tie. We have a tie. We need a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker like now. Playing Super Auto Pets, baby. We're doing less than Super Auto Pets. I can promise you that. Mudkip takes the lead! It's a Mudkip today. Sorry to the Torchic fans out there. Alright. Alright, we're gonna see how this hack works now. Scizor is the GOAT. Scizor is the greatest Pokemon of all time, and I will not take any slander saying otherwise. Look! I can click any option here. You know, look at my bag. I can use items. I can check my Pokemon. I can do whatever I want with them. I can run. Not in the tutorial, but I can run. The difference occurs when I hit fight. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't click that. What happens when I do it again? He goes for tackle again. What? Wait, why did he hit himself? Why did he hit himself? Why did he do that? Wait. Oh, now it's going for the target. Why did he just smack himself? Okay, now he's fine. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's going on there. Either way, I'm not controlling Mudkip. Mudkip is doing whatever it wants. Zigzagoon is getting into position. That might have just given it away. What's happening right now is when I hit the fight button, it's running the script for the Battle Palace. Every single battle in the game is now the Battle Palace. Only for us, though. Zigzagoon has normal AI. They all have their AI. I don't. I do have the option to use the Bagger Pokemon, which I think you use the Pokemon anyways, but it's just the Battle Palace. So it's possibly the worst run of Pokemon Emerald ever. I was struggling to build it at first, but I figured it out last night. Or maybe the night before. If you don't know how the Battle Palace works, it's all dependent on your nature. In fact, I saw Accolade joined the Discord the other night. Accolade made a video about this as he tried to speedrun the Battle Palace. Your nature changes the way your Pokemon work. So for example, we have a Naughty nature. I can't remember off the top of my head what Naughty does, but it sounds like it's one of those natures that attacks a lot. The only problem is, once you go below half health, it flips. It changes the way it reacts depending on its nature. What? Like that. What? Why is it trying to use a... This did not happen when I was playtesting it. What? What? It's completely frozen. It locked up the MGBA. I believe I can fly. Oh, it's not closing either. I gotta open my task manager. Mudkip tried to fly. Game crashes. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. That's way beyond the move table. It probably did. It probably did. I don't know why it did that, though. Maybe it was trying to load up like a support move or something, and then it reached for like its moves it didn't have. Maybe the game, like, because you have to be like level 50 or something, it was expecting to have 4 moves, and we just didn't have it. Also, I don't think it's opening back up. I think it didn't like bust it, did it? No, it's back. That was wild. I don't know if it's the most powerful Mudkip because it didn't pull it off. I think it's the most ambitious Mudkip. Said anything is possible! Let's get back to where we were. Let's get right back to where we were. I did see the glitch where it hits itself happen. There's a funny moment where I had a combustion yesterday when I was playtesting against Roxanne. And it double kicked itself and it looked really funny. It looked really funny. But I've never seen it go for a flying attack like that. That was whack. We're going to stick with Mudkip. If it crashes again, if Mudkip goes for a flying move, then we will go pick again. Torchic or Trico. Or maybe I'll just do Torchic because that was the second most popular anyways. The Goku Black of Mudkip. That was weird it started playing Pallet Town too. That was super weird. It was very strange. Alright, what are we? We are naughty again. It's the same thing again. I don't know how we just landed the same seed. Let's see if we can just plow through this fight. Okay, it hit itself. It's hitting itself. Maybe I can KO myself and get a second Pokemon here. Or not. Let's try Torchic. Let's try Torchic. Why is Mudkip broken? What is Mudkip doing? What is Mudkip doing? It's way too ambitious. Maybe Naughty Nature is just bugged. Maybe there's just a bug with naughty Pokemon. They're like, nah, I feel like crashing the game. I'm naughty. Skill issue? You want to talk about skill? Look at that. I just typed my name on like 300% speed. That's real skill. Just eternally effed. I played through it literally yesterday. I play tested it yesterday and it was fine. I'd never seen that. Oi! Oi! I've been hitting the protein, mate! Oi! They're just silly little guys that are meant to crash your game and almost your PC. It did go crazy the first time. The first time it was not letting me do shit. Alright, what are you? Impish. Let's see if Impish makes a difference. Scratched itself. No, don't use a normal type move. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just hit it. Stop it. I'm so confused why this is happening. Either way, I'm naming the Torchic. We'll see how far we can go. We didn't. However, Torchic was going for it. Hugh Lance, you're this fucking insane Torchic. but not as insane as Mudkip. Okay, can we actually fight May? Are we gonna be able to do this? We've gone from regular auto masher and regular auto battler to a scary auto battler. Because he can just pick whatever he wants. I think I'll just crash it. Mudkip stays on the ground. We're using a Torchic now. Let's go, Hugh Lance. Now you're being good. Look at that. That's how you do it. The Peter run. He's imp. He's impractical. He wants to crash the game. It's true. That's facts. Look, Torchic will stay on the ground. I'm worried Torchic will go for like a water move and just explode. Just turn into a ball of feathers. The only thing is, imagine a Nuzlocke in this run. Because it's got to be the most boring and painful run. But if you do a Nuzlocke, then it's just like, it's all RNG and there's nothing else. I mean, there's a tiny bit of not RNG depending on the nature, but the nature that you get is dependent on RNG. It would be torture. It would be torture. You know, I think at the end of the day, I was right about this stream that the theme is goofy. It started it started goofy and it ended goofy. Every run that we did is unused. I wonder, is it going for one of these empty slots? I can't even open them. I didn't even mean to attack. Forgot it was an auto battler for a second. Peanut Gallery, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your night. It started depressed, then got more goober. It's true. That is facts. But come on, the depressing one was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Come on. You can't have comedy without tragedy, fellas. Keep that in mind. We can't have the goober runs without the sorrow runs. Okay? It's a two-sided coin. It's probably the funniest. Brought back literal trauma. Oh, that's not good. It was sadder than Mother 3. The emo Pokemon game would really like to play it. It would need a ton of work. It would take a lot of time to make it a full game. You have to edit 386 pallets just to get the Pokemon off the ground. Alright, let's try May. Let's see if we have a shot in the dark here and Torchic doesn't try to fly. I'm so surprised, though, that that's happening, because I'd never seen that until today. Jesse, appreciate it. That's very kind of you to say. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's not a strong start, but we're pretty neck and neck. Don't growl. Come on. You're better than that. You're better than that. There you go. No, oh, don't hit yourself. Oh, okay. Okay, your tactic completely flipped because now you're under half health. Torchic just unalived. Why did it do that? Pokemon by emo, you would have adored it when you were 13. I probably would have liked it too. Your script is bugged. I don't know what happened though, because literally I tested it all the way through Roxanne and I was like, it's perfect. Didn't run into one issue. I ran into one at the end, but... What is the gimmick? It's supposed to be the Battle Palace. Torchic played the sad run. Hang on, let me fix this battle real quick. I can fix this. It'll take me exactly 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. It took less. Okay, we're good. Fixed. Fixed. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Torchic. Just don't growl. Don't growl. Don't growl. Don't growl. Don't change your tactics. Don't do that. Good. Finish it. Finish it. Yes. Yes. Oh, we fixed it. It only took 5 seconds. The whole run is fixed. Oh, it feels good. Like, all you need is a little tragedy to go with the comedy, and it solves everything. It makes a whole story. We will crash in the very next fight. I'll give you 10 balls if you're right, but I want you timed out for 1 second if you're wrong. 1 whole second. What are you gonna do for that 1 second? You can scream into the halls of the chat. You can yell at the top of your lungs for that 1 second in chat, and nobody will hear you. The only thing you're gonna hear, the only sound you'll hear in chat if you're timed out for 1 second is this. That's all you'll hear. That's it. You were so close. You were so close to making that happen. You were so close to the timing on that. A MIDI fart? How'd he do that? Why are you timing yourself out for 100 seconds? Does that even work? Does that command work? Oh, then a real fart. It was 1 second of a burning memory. Minimum is 10 seconds though? We'll find out in 100 seconds. True. True. I like today's stream. Other than the Battle Palace, it's all focused on music. And you know me, I'm a musician. I write my music. Whenever the stream ends... No, whenever the video ends and you see that little church pop up in the window, that's me. That's my writing. That's my filming and my writing. It is interesting because, like, Avir is interesting because it's like today's runs weren't focused so much on the difficulty of the game. It was more the novelty of the game. You like music? Name 3 notes. A, B, C. Boom. Dumbass. Oh, L-Rock beat me to it. D, E, F, bitch. Eat shit. I'm gonna count the trainer battle as the next one because we actually didn't glitch there. You like music? Name 3 music. Idiot. Bet you can't. Could totally be mixed with other runs. That is true. That is true. The hardest part about the Sorrow run was I was trying to think of, because I saw like the moveset that SKD put in, and I was like, Fake Tears is great. Dark Pulse, okay. Earthquake and Rest, eh. And then I was looking through Gen 3 moves because I didn't know how to build it above Gen 3. And fucking none of them were good for that. So I just kept it. C sharp 1, B1, B sharp 3. Huge brain. I like G, A, and F. Fellas, is it gay to have your favorite letters be B and F? Don't crit me. Let's see if this glitches. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Peter, your 1 second in chat depends on this battle. All rides on this. B and F or B and F? Fellas, what does it mean if your favorite letters are F and F? What does it mean if your favorite letters are F N A F? And what does it mean if your favorite letter is X? Damn it! Got your 10 balls. No! What are you doing? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused why it's doing this today. It's kind of funny, though. Get wrecked again. Look, I'm a man of my word, and I'm a man of my balls. I was about to say, haha, B sharp doesn't exist, get wrecked, but then I googled it, and now I'm confused. Isn't B sharp just C? It's just like a different C. It's like C in a certain key. Because you can have like 5 or 6 or 7 sharps in a key. And I think B is one of them. But it's just C. There's no C flat. A near character? What is near? There's no B sharp or E sharp. I'm pretty sure you can get a B sharp and an E sharp in the right key. But there's no F flat. So it's just F and C. Are y'all talking about musical notes? Let's talk about music. Look, put a 1 in chat if you're a music nerd. If you're a band kid, put a 1 in the chat. Can we get the band kids in the chat? 2. Immediate 2s. Classical pianist, let's go. Goated. 5. Do choir kids count? Yes, absolutely. Choir kids count. Choir kids 100% count. You've been on about 8 albums? That's interesting. I was in a rock band for a little bit, and I still loved being in band when I was a kid, except for when I switched to the tuba as a joke, and they made me keep playing the tuba. Look, it's Shiny Feebass. A few days early. I playfully teased my ex about being a band kid. I was worried where that sentence was going when you started with I playfully teased. I don't exist for Chris. You're a piano roll nerd? Counts. Counts. Played percussion for a year. That's a 1. That's a 1. What's a chorus for 3 more years? Absolutely a 1. 1000% 1. Wasn't able to join my band due to my school structure, but it allowed you to get electronics. That's a shame. I had the reverse happen to me, so I just learned about like how to write music myself. Like there was music writing classes, and there was like piano classes, and there was electronic, and there was jazz, and there was all that. And I wanted to take all of them, but I wasn't allowed to because it didn't fit in schedules. Could you please give me back my rat skin? Never. This is mine. Never. Flute player, does that count? That counts. That counts. Unless you're talking about a skin flute. Yeah, it might be gay. Might be gay. I'd been in band in like 6th grade, and the tuba was almost the same height as me, so naturally I never even considered it. I played the trombone, and then one day I woke up and was like, tuba would be funny. It sounds like a fart, and that makes me laugh. So I said, I'm going to switch to the tuba. And they said, yes! Yes, we have a tuba player, yes! I'm a big guy, so it was fine. And then after that year in middle school, I was like, all right, I'm good on that. I'm learning how to play the guitar now. I'm going to play guitar and maybe the trombone, but I'm not worried about it as long as I know how to play guitar. And I went to the teacher and I said, I'm not taking band this year. And he said, good one. And then gave me my tuba back. And then I was locked in. And I didn't like playing the tuba very much. I was only playing it because they wanted me to because I was good at it. You already used focus energy! What is your idea? Hack where the music is in the time signature close to the current health? How would you do that? How would you do that? I need a crit. What are you doing? I don't know if we're gonna play till Roxanne. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Trumpet hurts your face. I think all brass instruments will hurt your, like, after long enough. Dude, have you ever blown out the spit valve on a tuba? Have you ever blown out of the spit valve on the tuba? Blowing out on the spit valve of a tuba after not cleaning it out for like a month? I'm gonna update the light goal. Thank you, Shiny Feedback. No, why'd you retract it? I was gonna put that up! I was gonna put it up! When you blow out the spit, it's like blowing out a cup of water. But warm and mucusy and disgusting. Alright, I see why. I see why. There we go. New light goal. Would it be realistically possible with the Pokemon music? Because regardless of what you set the meter to, it wouldn't impact the actual music. No, the meter can change in a Pokemon song. It's just reading from a MIDI. But that's the problem. I think you would have to know all of the pointers for all of the tempo changes in the hexadecimal. You would need to know every location of the byte that says, all right, now the tempo's this, when it's running through it. So I think in theory you could say, like, all right, when your HP is at this in the RAM, line that up so that the ROM gets that information and it changes the tempo. I just don't know how you'd code that. It'd be really complicated. You posted a light goal hours ago? I didn't see it. I'm sorry about that. Sorry that you are coping, idiot. Boom! Get dunked on. I think you're just changing the tempo, not the actual meter. Yeah, if you change the meter, it's kind of the same thing. But the meter is so arbitrary where you could just open, like, Sappy and see the tempo change. You'd have to open the MIDI and, like, check for all the meter changes and find them. I mean, you could do that for the tempo, too. I don't know. It's all complicated. Tempo is probably more complicated. I think they are possible, though. I just don't know how to do it. You played the vocal cords and it sounds terrible. Oh, Hugh Lance coming back being fucking sick with it. Being disgusting with it. Also, notice we haven't had a glitch in such a long time. Play the triangle. You're all state and honestly the best in the world. That's actually impressive as fuck. You can increase the tempo, but it'll still be 4/4 on playback because 2026 is still going to play those notes as arranged in 4/4. I guess that's true. I guess it would more depend on, like, odd and even. I don't know, I'd have to think about that. That would take some thinking. Well, here's the thing. Like, when I gave it double kick, it started happening again yesterday. For the first time, anyways. I saw it happen once with double kick, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Or it kicked itself in the head. But it could be related to just not having all 4 attacks. I think the solve might be just give it 4 attacks. Ignoring... Did it self-target? Did I miss it? I, like, haven't been looking at the screen because it's just an auto-battler. I kind of like this. Even it's frustrating when I lose. But I kind of like it because I don't have to think. It's like very minimal thinking with one Pokemon on my team. And the whole beginning of the game you can blow through with any of the starters as long as you get to level 16 with Torchic. It might be. The thing is, I originally had it so that it would set the battle type to be the battle palace. And this is talking in decomp. There's different battle types. You can set it like pyramid, like general frontier, trainer hill, safari zone, blah, blah, blah. And it changes what code gets pulled up when you hit the buttons or what pulls up in the menu. And in the original one, it functioned perfectly, and it functioned exactly like the Battle Palace, but it wouldn't load the trainers because it was looking for trainers associated with the Battle Palace. And I couldn't get it to, like, reach out and either say, all right, ignore that and just pull in the trainer, or just run with the trainers from the Battle Palace. I couldn't get that to work. So I went back and said, all right, now instead, when fight is clicked, let's just set it to always, don't say like if Battle Palace is the type, just go straight to the Battle Palace function. Go straight to that command. But I wonder if there's just like a step it's missing. Like if it had to read like, okay, we have these attacks, pick from these attacks. Or if now it's just like pick one of the 4. Stream time! 9 whole months! Let's go, Bland. Let's go! Absolutely fucking goated. 9 months of stream time. That's actually crazy to think about. Time is moving way too fast. It's a super weird code. Battle Palace is super weird. It sucks because, like, I think if you tried to code any of the other Frontier routines, it's all very, like, upfront in the C. And when I say the C, I mean like in like the battle utility or whatever it's in. And it's really easy to figure out. But with Battle Palace, it's so arbitrary. It's not in like the standard battle scripts. Moves are in 3 categories: attack, defense, and support. True. As a move of each category, so when it chooses a category. Oh. Well, hang on though. Normally when you do the Battle Palace, if you don't have, like, defense or support, that's fine. It just fails to do anything if it goes for support. Which is dependent on the nature, too. But I wonder if it can't determine, like, what that blank is. Like, I wonder if it thinks that this empty slot is, like, a defensive or a support, and it's nothing. I wonder if that's the case. And then the reverse thing is probably just, like, a targeting problem. It's probably like unrelated, it's just missing some data. Combuskin might have started doing it again if you deleted your last defensive support move. Technically, it should be fine. Watching on 2x and have 40 minutes left. I'll see you in like 30 minutes. It's never skipped its turn so far, though. I think that's the problem. And I mean, it depends on the nature, because, like, I know from watching Accolade's video, if it's a sassy nature, 90% of the time, roughly, it's going to go for a physical move, and then it's like a 6 and 6%. So it'd be pretty rare to even see it attempt to use, like, a support or a defensive. But, I mean, that very well could have been the cause. So maybe I just had a nature that was, like, very offensive when I was playtesting. And it made me think that there were no bugs. It's all MIDI sequence time signature changes every 1/8 note, and the tempo stays constant. Interesting. Is it like 4/4 and then 8/8? And then 16/16? Or no, wouldn't that speed up? What's the name of this ROM? I'd call it either Auto Battler or Battle Palace version. See, I haven't been clicking any buttons except fight. If you get a sassy Pokemon with only defensive support moves, you could test that quite easily. That is true. I'd have to do some save editing. Maybe I'll do some testing out of stream. Super Auto Pokes. That is a good name. That is a good name for this. Just kill it. Just kill it, please. doing? He's gonna kill you! Okay, maybe not. Brain dead version. Imagine it hit itself there. Pokemon accept your rival's stack no matter what you use as a base. Fem Silver with Booba? You thought about submitting something like that? Who was the original submitter of this one? Oh, Annie, I tried making your run too. I can show, right after this, I can show where we're at with a Soul Silver run. It's very close, but it's not quite there. It's so damn close, though. Yeah, what do you mean by stacked? The fuck? I almost did, just to show you guys how simple it is too. I could build this on stream. It would take a second. A metronome run. Because any of you could do that right now and it would take 5 seconds. Any one of you could do that. How's Fakemon 2 run coming along? Look. Decachad and AM Buddy, especially AM Buddy. AM Buddy has been crushing. They've been working on the sprites for it. Our winners from the forum all have sprites that are finished, and they look fucking awesome. They all look fantastic. They all came out awesome. It's going to be a huge step above the last Fakemon run. So now we just have to implement those into the game and let Doc and Joe Broski and potentially Avir do their thing and make it how they want to. I will say, too, Decachad crushed it, too. But I think AM Buddy just took, like, the heavier load of them. You want to see the sprite for yours? I don't want to spoil it. I was thinking about showing it off on stream, but I don't want to spoil it because I think it'll be more fun to see it when we get to actually play it. I think it has been worth all the time we've waited for it, too. I think it's going to be really cool. Yeah, Decachad did do a really good job, too. You guys both crushed it. Both absolutely crushed it. I did a little bit too. I did a little bit of the sprite work too. Don't leave me out. I did the stick figure. I mean, the stick figure looked perfect. It looked exactly like the original. I thought it was great. There's a stick figure one. I think by Mohit. Kanata, you did. Peep this, Kanata Dusk. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit one button. And our Torchic is goated, so it's fine. Don't forget about me. I listen to some of Breeve's songs. That is a little more important than designing the stick figure. I'll give you that. I designed the original one of yours too, Blue Kirby, but AM Buddy improved it. Made a set of sprites that not even Chris has seen yet. Has Doc seen it? Torchic crushing. Torchic just making all the right plays right now. Absolutely making all the right plays. One of the funniest comments I've seen about the Battle Palace in Pokemon is that it was as if Game Freak thought, hey, the AI is not very good. People beat it pretty easily. It's pretty cheesable. It's not great. What do we do about it? Well, we don't want to make a new AI, so why don't we make the Battle Palace? Well, what's the Battle Palace? Well, instead of letting the trainer cheese the AI, why don't we just give the trainer the same AI, the player, so that they're both bad? Oh, that's fucking genius. Let's do that. Let's put that in the Battle Frontier. That's genius. We should have done that for the whole game. Never doubt my boy. That is true. Mudkip wanted to fly and fell and crashed the game. Torchic, however, absolutely crushing. And we'll continue to crush. Watch this. If we find a shiny, by the way, I'll donate 50 members. Battle period lobotomy. AM was a go, did so many sprites. It's weird because I'm like back in the stream, but I'm watching chat in real time, so I don't know what Chris is saying. Hi, Chris from the past. Hello, Deca Chad. Peak game design. Exactly. You know, they'd make it even more overly simplistic. Well, we don't want to make the AI more complicated. Why don't we just make it twice and take away all the freedoms? Welcome, Springtrap55. Potentially an FNAF fan. Mudkip also crashed the game trying a fighting move. I guess I want to use high jump kick. It wanted to be Ha Lucha, and it just couldn't. Didn't have it in it. Don't give them ideas for Gen 10, but YouTube thought that was inappropriate. What did it think about that? What was wrong with that? Hello, future Deca Chad. Deca Chad, it's me from the past. You have 11 seconds. Do what you will with that information. YouTube is a Game Freak apologist. Game Freak bootlicker. About how bald and old he is? Oh, you have less than 11 seconds now. Far or less. It's probably over for you. You said, oh no. That's true. It's kind of not right. Can't really say oh no these days. I almost want to put like the Sorrow run back on just to see it again. Honestly, I don't know why we don't speed up. It's an auto battler. Gen 10 is G plus B equals Ben 10. Coincidence? What if they actually said for Gen 10 and they were all excited about it? They're like, 10 generations of Pokemon. And then you see, I forget the head of Game Freak's name. You see him just hit his watch and he turns into a giant alien Pikachu. And he's like, you play as a boy and you turn into 10 Pokemon. It's like Mystery Dungeon. But you live in your grandfather's RV. And your sister bullies you. You have to save the world. And there will be so much Rule 34. Too much. Gwen is his cousin? That makes a lot more sense for what I just said. Why people do that. The official Pokemon Fusion manga. Is that a thing? Look, Battle Frontier was absolutely goated. It's one of the greatest things. It's one of the greatest things Pokemon ever did, specifically in Emerald. Emerald had the best Battle Frontier. And on top of that, not only did they get rid of it, but they did Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire so dirty by not giving them it. They did it so dirty by not including it. It's the greatest thing that ever happened in Pokemon history. The greatest challenge of all of Pokemon. And in the remake of the gen it came out, they didn't include it. Pokemon Rebirth. It's weird how long, like, Fusion has been a concept. And it makes sense that Infinite Fusion would be out nowadays because it's so detailed and so in-depth. And probably took a ton of time and a ton of work and a ton of research. But it's crazy to think, like, back when I was, like, making my first ROM hacks, Fusions were kicking around the internet. And a big deal. And people wanted to make Fusion hacks. I shouldn't have said anything about Ben 10. Should have just left that one be. Just as betrayed with Mystery Dungeon DX not letting you walk around the front areas. That is bad. That is bad they didn't include that. It is a shame. Because a lot of the friend maps had the coolest tile sets. They were beautiful. A lot of them were beautiful. You blame Peekaboo. Okay, I don't have to worry about Hugh Lance. Hugh Lance is fine now. Droid, you missed Kevin. Droid, I have to send you the patch for the Kevin run. You would love it. You would love it. You would absolutely love it. You should go back and watch it. Kevin passed. Why'd you say it like Kevin MacLeod died? Why would you say that? You would absolutely... I was thinking about getting a flash cart, sending you the flash cart, and then sending you the patch so that you could have it on hardware. I figured that would be a really good, like, birthday or Christmas gift. I could also make you the character, or Kevin the character, and you the rival. An idiot forming sentences. You were never a raven person as a little boy. Like Raven from Teen Titans? Or like a bird? You're on a huge console modding kick? There you go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm in a software modding kick. Raven's greater than Starfire. Starfire's overrated. Starfire's overrated. I'm just gonna put it out there. Raven is rated. Starfire's overrated. When I was a kid, I was embarrassed that I thought Raven was really cool. I was like, that's a girl. I can't think like my favorite superhero character is a girl. That's stupid. It's dumb of me. But I was right. I was so right. Beast Boy's greater than Ratman. No, Ratman's greater than all of them. Hey, Aaron, check this out. Check that out. You had a crush on Raven? This is a bit of an embarrassing story. When I was a kid, I had a crush on two characters. One was Roll from Mega Man Legends. And the other was Terra from Teen Titans. That's embarrassing to say out loud. Bring back Rat. I want Blue Kirby timed out for 10 seconds. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. It was deserved, Blue Kirby. It was deserved. How dare you? How dare you? If you just did that for 2 hours, I would be hooked. I would too, honestly. I would watch that. I would watch that. That is my favorite thing I've ever gotten from chat. The best part about it, too. The best part... Hey, thank you, I know. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It feels gross. It's not pleasant to touch. Its feet feel disgusting. Its hair is all matty and ratted. And its tail is all floppy and icky, and I love it. It's not pleasant. Was that from Amazon? Yes. Yeah. It was meant for the rat? That's the problem. Why would you boo the rat? Of all things. That is why you deserved it. It was deserved. Can you wait like 15 minutes so my stream can catch up so I can see rat? It probably was for me. Get ratted. Do it again? Fine. Fine, but only because I like it. Okay. Did you try booing again? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the timer, please. Let's go! Roll casket, too. That's wild. TTS should have a field day with that. Thank you, Drifting Breath. If you're a mod, you would time him out 10 years. The rare blue Kirby timeouts. Rare blue Kirby timeouts. Look, that is crazy of you. That is crazy of you to boo the rat like that. That is insane. Don't get paralyzed. Well, never mind. Also, like stream? True. I didn't even read that. Everyone liked the stream. Facts. Use Ember. Use Ember. The rat is goated. Use Ember, Torchic. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on. 44. Let's go.
$1 for the rat bit. $1 for roll casket. Based TBH.
Thank you. I used to tell my mom Roll Casket was my imaginary friend. I just had a crush on Roll from Mega Man Legends. I was really little. Being shunned for your opinion? It's not an opinion. Everything about that rat is fact. Okay? It's not opinion. The rat is good and that's a fact. Which one is Roll? The blonde girl from Mega Man. But specifically the Mega Man Legends one. Make that milk audio clip redeemable? I can play that right now. I have it open on here. I can pull it up. I have all the NGP bits. Where is it? Is it this?
Well, if I really think about it, milk is kind of my favorite drink.
Not that one. I wasn't thinking of that one. I don't know where it is. It's on here, though. It's in there. Cheers. Oh. Delicious. Just use Ember. You like, how hard is it, Torchic? Just use Ember. You have it. Just use it. Oh, this rut is torture. She makes Volnut a flamethrower at like the start of the game. Tell me that isn't the coolest ever. She's a genius. She's a genius. However, Mega Man's her brother and does spy on her in the bathroom if you play the game the way intended, which is a bit of a problem. Last message. I don't know what it is. I'm a head to bed. Chris and chat. Gonna leave the stream on though. Helps me sleep. Appreciate you. Now you use Ember? Appreciate you stopping by. And enjoy while you try to sleep. I hope you sleep well. Dr. Light decided to give Mega Man weird hormones. This is true. It is a thing that happens in Mega Man Legends. It is a real thing. It's not a joke. It's an actual thing you can do in the game. There's a lot of inappropriate shit in Mega Man Legends.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
We probably will do the trumpet run. At least for a little bit, just so we can see it. He keeps me too invigorated. Gross. He had puberty. Everyone's like, oh, this is just Mega Man but older in Mega Man Legends. But that's not true. It's a different Mega Man. Different timeline. Much different timeline. YouTube chat censored you for saying groove job. Earned. I have the monopoly on all the jobs. I own the economy. Everyone's saying, huh? I suppose I should say it too. Huh? Probably Chris is talking about pineapple. No, I'm not talking about pineapple. I've been talking about pineapple. You'll sleep when the stream gets too late. I don't know how late we're going. We actually spend more time doing these runs than I planned. Also, I'm going to throw a ball at this. What happens if you use Abra and it only knows teleport in this run? What happens? What type of attack is that considered? And we got it. Who wants to be possibly the... could be the glitchiest Pokemon in the run? Do you drink Pilk? Droid, when you visit, let's drink Pilk on stream. I see some people want to be it. Let's do it. It's Bug. Bug, it is you. I'm gonna save state and try it. See what happens. See if it pulls it off. Okay. Is Bug about to be one of the glitchiest Pokemon? What happens? Oh, he just does it. He's fine. Never mind. Never mind, he's fine. We will in the B&B. How many days are you gonna be here, Aaron? At my place? Like 3, 4? We know you very well. What nature is he? That's actually a good question. That matters. We go to 8. You're not in a real time zone. I hate to tell you that. You're not in a real time zone. But I'm assuming that it's probably in 30 minutes. So we will. 5 days of droids. Also, it's a relaxed. Use Ember. Yes! Hugh Lance, let's go. Burn it. I dare you. No, use Ember, you clown. Oh, a corn dog sounds fire. None will survive all 5 days. I'm so excited for PAX. I hope there are people... I know Nicole is going. I hope there are people going to PAX, though. I'd love to meet with people and take some pictures and say hello. I would love that. That'd make me happy and I'd look so cool in front of my friends. A week? Hell yeah. Alright, then we can do some streams, Aaron. We should do some absolutely wacko bananas, stupid, go crazy, go dummy streams. Or we just be rapscallions. The Pilk stream. You do have 11 seconds. I will give you my stream key. Not sure what PAX is. It is a gaming con where game developers and the sort have booths. And there are a lot of people from, I'll call it influencers who go to those, and gamers. And they showcase new games. And they showcase, like usually Discord has a booth. And a bunch of like indie games have booths. Seen Mega 64 there before. A lot of streamers go. I've met YouTubers there. It's a fun thing, and there's more than one PAX, but PAX East is in Boston. Do you always go? Not every year, but I've gone a lot since college. I didn't go the last couple of years, though. I don't think I've gone since COVID, actually. Last message? You meant 8 a.m. I don't think Chris wants to meet me yet. In about a year, I'll have enough parasocial points. Let's. Maybe we don't want. I don't want to meet anyone. Maybe I take that back. I retract my idea. Trip to the West Coast. Don't need to spend more money. I don't blame you. That's a lot of money. Use Ember! That isn't a moving cube. That's true. Droid and I are parasocial. He doesn't want me to visit, but we're friends. We got a more detailed map of Mars than Antarctica. Why is this?
Brother, this guy stinks!
Because why does anyone care that much about like the way Antarctica is mapped out? It's just ice. We're not planning on really exploring it that much, I don't think. Hop in a go-kart and solar power my ass over. Not to my place, by the way. We're talking PAX, for the record. Went to New York in about a month. Ooh. Look, I don't have expectations of people going. I'm saying for people who might already be planning on going. I do not expect people to spend money just to say hello to me and then goodbye. That'd be wrong of me to be like, come out! And then I say hi to you and leave. Like, alright, that was good. How much does that cost you? Like $300? Here's a sun-kissed from the vending machine. Enjoy. Nice to meet you. Coliseum Battle Theme and Heart Gold Soul Silver. Reducing channels and polyphony is not fun. What track are you doing? Is it Mirror B? Going to bed, but remind me to buy my PAX tickets. Do it! What are you going to do if you're just in the city and doing nothing while the rest of us are at PAX? What are you going to do? Go to Encore and go broke? Become a true high roller? Use Ember! Chris gets together with the Piché Chord Gooners for one night for karaoke and a live Pokemon Smasher Pass tier list. That latter part, I don't like. But a karaoke night would be funny. That would be funny. We had like a meetup and did something stupid like that. Use Ember! Remind me to never rely on anyone ever again. This is your reminder to never rely on anyone ever again. Why? What are you doing?
Oh my god!
You dumbass, Torchic. You dumbass. You dumbass. It was discrimination against the rats. Yeah, it deserved it. It deserved it. Deserved to be muted. Well, Smash Bros. Tournament right drifting. When are you going to PAX Australia? I would love to, genuinely. I would genuinely love to do that. I've wanted to go to Australia since I was like 19. And I tried to go so bad through my university, and they were like, no, how about you go to London? We can get you to London. And then I switched schools. So I was like, fuck that. No shot. Zero shot. It's like the only thing holding me at this university, at this private institution, not so much university as much as private institution, the only thing holding me here is the fact that I have the opportunity to go to Australia. And I didn't get it. Playing Medic was a mistake. This is why I play one-player games. Mostly. Giving everyone a stick of deodorant and shampoo before we start exchanging names? That's fucked up. Sydney is where London sent the coolest people. It's where London sent the most dangerous. And thus the coolest. Cypher Peon. Says Battle 7. I would genuinely go to like VG Music or look up somebody's MIDI they wrote. Because it probably sounds about the same and it's probably got less like program changes and shit in it. It's probably like flat and you could do whatever you want to it from there. In addition, if you're using like Anvil Studio out the gate, I don't recommend that. I don't know what you're doing, but I would use another DAW and try to get the notes flat out of it and do whatever you want with those notes. Because it'll be so much easier to edit. So very much easier. I especially don't know like what capabilities like the DS has over the Game Boy Advance. You're bringing your cologne collection so you can talk about it? I can't read Aaron's face, so Aaron puts on a bunch of cologne and I can't recognize him by his scent either. If I see you at PAX, I'll just yell, "Hey, Chins, it's me," and leave. It sounds like a normal interaction in chat. I'd feel right at home. Look at it. Hugh Lance is doing it now for real. Actually getting the job done now. 11 or 12 channels. Does it still have a 10-channel limit on a DS? A 12-channel limit. Okay. GBA can't because the GBA is basically a handheld Super Nintendo. This is fact. The GBA is a little better than a Super Nintendo, but it's very similar. It's very, very similar. I think. Maybe I have that backwards. I'm your neighbor downstairs, you poor thing. It's really unfortunate. Bye, droid. I'm telling you, watch the Kevin run because you'll enjoy the hell out of it. Use Ember before you lose at 1 HP. Use Ember. Use it. Pretty confident I could disguise myself as another person. I don't know what you look like, so disguising yourself would do nothing. Let's go! I'd bring you a game cart loaded with nothing but shiny Feebas, and they'd all be named You Can't. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. They sold a cartridge for the Super Nintendo with Doom on it, but it doesn't actually run. That's so weird. It's weird they sold it. Alright, let's get one more level, and let's see if Combuskin kicks itself in the head against Roxanne. Let's just get a level real quick. Because I wanna officially complete this run so we can do a fair vote and say if it's obnoxious or not, the same way as usual. Now that we're already this deep. But I think we get it. It doesn't change in difficulty from here. Like, you just play Emerald like normal and let the game decide if you're going to win or not. Like, right now, we're getting kind of goofed because our health is below half. Like, look at how brain dead it is. It didn't use one attack. 16 MIDI channels, but not every game is able to use all of them. That's weird. They have no idea what the streams are like. If you watch, like, the recaps, you get a small idea, but you don't get the full thing. You see, you regulars and me, us, all of us here, we got inside jokes. We're on the know-how. All right? Those that just watch the recaps, they kind of get it. Those that just watch the ROM hack video, they don't get it. Those that just watch the runs, the fully edited videos of the runs, they don't get it. They don't know. We're on the in. We're on the know-how. Tried to make Doom for the Super Nintendo. It actually did sell it. But when they put it on the console, it didn't work. That's so weird. Let's do it. Let's get rid of Growl. Streams are your favorite bit. The streams are fun. They're my favorite bit, too. When they go well, I have a really good time. Very, very good time. Okay. Literally don't miss when Chris edits me into the videos. That's bold. That's a bold thing to say. I never miss. I'm always on point and always funny. I wouldn't even say that. I miss sometimes when I make my edits. The inside joke, the fact that chat calls you bald and stuff. It's more than that. It's more than that. It's deeper than that. All right. We healed, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's see if Double Kick can take us to the promised land. We just need Combuskin to do this and do it right. Let's go. First time you caught a stream since started working overtime. I'm sorry you've been working overtime. That sucks. I hope that ends soon. But welcome back to the stream. See you when. Let's do it. Hugh Lance, it's all you. We don't need anyone but Combuskin. Yeah, baby! Oh, look at him go. Look, I'm feeling 3 double kicks in a row. And if Combuskin kicks itself in the head, I'm going to laugh. We're gonna finish this thing, baby. Ready? This one's gonna be a double kick for sure. 100% chance of double kick. It's so easy. It's so easy. Our combustion's so smart. It's so smart and goated. Come on, give me back-to-back double kicks here. 2 more in a row. I want 4 double kicks in a row here, Combustion. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No, don't kick yourself. Why are you kicking yourself in the head? Don't do that. Why would you do that? Okay, good. Good. No, I'm Chris Piché. One more time, and don't kick yourself in the head. It's funny to me to think about it kicking itself in the head with 2 feet. It's like, or it just goes with its legs bending backwards. I need you to land this. I know you're half health. Shut up, Chris. No one cares. Because you got rid of Growl. There's a chance. Let's go! Let's go, Combustion! Oh my god, the goat. The goat is here. He's block on us. He cock blocked. Whew. Oh, thank god that's over. Oh, fuck that run. Fuck that run. The auto clicker run. What is your question? I have a question. Chat, is this worthy of a full run? Please say no. Please say no. Please say no. Hi, YouTube. I feel like this run would really shine later on when you have access to a lot more team building options. That is true. That is true, but it's still really lame. Like, in terms of, like, gameplay for me, it's basically just watching the AI try to do the thing you want it to do. It's very frustrating. You're in 2 whole thumbnails? You might be in more. I think you were popping up in a bunch of them early on, Deca Chad. What is your question, Bug? Alright, I do want to take a look at the trumpet thing that Nicole sent, just to at least look at it. So I'm going to peep it in the Discord real quick. See if we can get it pulled up. It's a yes, not by a landslide by any means. How handsome the bear on your shirt is. The bear is handsome. Welcome, Angel. If you're in the stream, welcome to the stream. Let's see, I should have a Ruby ROM somewhere. Wait, I think I have a Ruby build. Hopefully I didn't edit this. Alright, I got it. What is chat saying? It is by a smidge, maybe 1 vote, yes. That is not enough to sway me, though. You're technically 2 inside jokes. The blue Kirby is sitting in the back behind the Moai now. Alright, let's check out this ROM. Let's check out the ROM that we were sent. Hopefully this worked. Is it working? Ooh, it looks like it's not working on this version. What is this meant for? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up a video of it. And I'll see if we can pull it up on stream at some point soon. Maybe in our next stream. Because I don't seem to be getting it to work on the version of the ROM I have. This fucks. This absolutely fucks. Is it different? It's all trumpets. It's only trumpets. Oh, one sounds like a mosquito. Oh, this goes crazy. This is straight AIDS. Hang on, let's skip ahead. Let's skip to Little Root Town. I was hoping the truck would be all trumpets. Owen's already like this. It's not that far off. It is not all that far off. My question is, when are they making the French horn version? I've always found the French horn to go harder than the trumpet in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. This is just default. This is vanilla Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. The trumpet was in it. Trumpet is very prevalent in it. 0 out of 10, not all the SFX. You could do all the SFX as trumpets, but it would make all the music sound fucky. Played as a Chansey and you got more damage than a Zacian? In what? Hang on, what else do they have? This sounds no different. This sounds 0% different. This sounds 0% different. Actually, this goes harder. This is better. The Pokemon alone should explain themselves the nonsense of it. The French horn goes crazy. You sure you patched it? I did. I think I probably have the wrong version of the ROM or I fucked with it somehow. Like, it might be a ROM I already edited on accident. I might have to port my Ruby again, if you know what I mean. You patched the video. Yeah, it sounds good in Wild Battle. I still think the French horn is harder, though. I still think the French horn is much harder than the trumpet in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Way harder. Way harder sounding. I don't know. It is about 11. I will say, for today's runs, we are looking at mostly yeses. If not all yeses, actually. I think it was all yeses. Which is pretty good. Pretty good, all things considered. I don't think we got a yes on the simp run last time. And if you're not sure, if you can't remember and you're like me, maybe you should watch the new video and find out. New video that came out today on youtube.com/chrispiche. Every sound is a trumpet. Every sound in the songs in the soundtrack is a trumpet. Oh, I'm reading old chat. There's old chat popping up on my screen. Slateport's theme would slap. True. Wait, I wonder if I can pull up Sappy. I wonder if it would still open in Sappy. Cheers. Would it still pull up in Sappy? Because if I can do it that way, then we get a pretty good gist for the music. Are they part of your character design? No, they're just good headphones. I've used these types of headphones since I was in high school. They're kind of the standard you see for studios and audio editing. Very good headphones. Part of me wants to be like every big streamer and just have like an earbud in my ear, though, just so you could see more of my head and I wouldn't look as bulky. No, it looks like the ROM is fucked up. Something's wrong with the ROM that I used. It's a disappointment. Your metal pipe got cut off? It's a shame. Damn shame. Headphones are a cooler look. But now my head looks normal. I look like a normal person now. Look how normal I am in reality. I'm such a normal guy. You guys don't even get to see that. You think my ears are probably like this. That's probably what I look like to you. They're gonna give you a dent. I'm gonna be like Tyler 1. It probably gave me a dent in my hair. Look. I probably look like that after every stream. Hair gets pushed down at the top. You have a dent? That's not good. It's nice? No, it's not. It looks weird. It looks strange. It looks strange. Normal funny shape? No normal? Take the... I'm not wearing a wig. It's not a wig. It's locked in. I'm not wearing a wig. It's not a wig. It's not a wig. It's not a wig. I'm not wearing a wig. I'm surprised that wig is holding on so tight. It must be super glued on. What is this button?
This week in Newgrounds News, this is kind of what Yoshi sounds like.
You shoot the Mario. He bleeds ragu. Right.
I don't remember making that. I don't remember making that. I don't remember making a button for that. What happened this weekend? Got hammered and made a new button. I didn't even drink this weekend. I had 0 drinks this weekend. I just worked on shit all weekend. You sniffed the wig glue and then made that. I think stream is just making me crazy. Every day I stream, I get crazier and crazier and crazier. I did add some voices. I'm stuck behind the door. Hey, let me in. Let me in. Why won't you let me in? Hey. Hey. Hello? Is anyone home? Hello? Hello? Looking for the Piché? Hello? Is anyone home? Hello? Are they here? God, I gotta see if they're here. Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? Let me in. Let me in. I know you're in there. I know. Hang on. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
If you ever do my joke again, I'm gonna go ape mode. And you don't wanna see me go ape mode.
He's gonna go full DK. Time to go have nightmares? This is what you did to him. Alright. Alright. I think I'm about ready to go have nightmares too. I think I'm about ready. No, fuck that song. There we go. Alright. I might not be around for Thursday. I don't know yet. If that is the case, I might have a surprise stream tomorrow. No, we're not doing douchey love. If that is the case, we might have a surprise stream. This fisheye lens is too heavy. I'm just gonna hold it in place. If that's the case, we will have a stream tomorrow. All right. Either way, there's gonna be a Feebass Friday, but I'll keep you guys updated. All right. Get some more music. You want to show chat? I'm gonna wrap it up here. I will check it out myself though in the Discord if you put it there. I don't know. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Thursday. Today was a lot of fun though. I think we had some funny, goofy ROMs here, so I enjoyed today's stream. But either way, that's about it from me. I feel like a doctor. Cough for me now. Oh, that's a big boy cough. Good job. Can you go even bigger for me? For me? Would you do it for me? That's a big boy. All right, anyways. That about does it for today's stream. I will catch you guys later. All right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is not something for the hub. Everywhere at the end of time? Goated. No! No!
No! Go back! No! I can't believe he's gone. Just like that. This is the saddest moment. The saddest thing I've ever heard. Oh wait, I do want to show you guys one thing. I do for you guys.
For you guys here in the outro, I figured out this bit. Figured out this bit I can do using the song Bug Submitted.
I'm here to chew ass and eat gum. I mean, kick gum. I need to go to the doctor. Legalize nuclear bombs. Bees make honey. I hold my dick like a cigarette when I pee. Haha. Sometimes when I fart, a dust bunny comes out.
After the lobotomy.
Nice cock.
Nice cock.
All right, that's it. Look, I'm high quality again. I'm high quality. Bye-bye. It better be a good message. I'll miss you. Fly high. See you in the sky, big guy. See you in the clouds, big man. Thank you for saying last message directly after your message. Thank you for that.